Wait. Oh my god, are we? Holy shit. Well, man, let me pull up our funky little Twitch server and check. Twitch server, Twitch channel. There we go. Oh shit, I was hearing myself.
I can't believe it.
Pop out chat. Now I can keep an eye on chat. Ha ha ha.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. An at.
Yeah, I'm back. Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing, Ballast? Whoa.
Holy shit.
Stream time. Can't believe it.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, let's get started. Hey everybody. I mean, Austin, do you want to take it away, or do you want me to?
If you want me to, I can do it. So hey everyone.
Yeah.
Welcome to another iteration of Season 6 of the Structured Venture Agreement. Season 6 being essentially a flashback, quote-unquote, rerun thing within the universe of DBA, because as you may know, it's a, streamed television show, and the season that's going on in universe at present day isn't the first season, and this right here is Season 6. So basically, we're jumping back and looking back at a previous season of DBA with all unique contestants and the like for it. So it's basically a little. I mean, I guess you could consider it a spin-off. It's kind of like its own little fun thing that may lead into things later. So we got our thing here, and we have the person that's running this little side series in the first place. We got Kakapo.
Hey everybody, it's me, Kakapo. I'm running this funny little, series taking place in the 90s, cause wanted to set some stuff up for the future. Figured doing something like this would be way more interesting than just having a couple flashback scenes. So here we are. This is the 3rd episode, and this probably should be the most interesting gimmick I've done yet. But we'll see how it goes. Really excited to see how everyone's doing, and I actually will be playing a couple, notable NPCs, and we'll get to meet them soon enough. So,
yeah.
I can't wait to never see these characters ever again.
Guys, let's kill them and fuck up the timeline. Yep. Yeah.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
So yeah. We can also introduce our funny players taking part today. Starting at the top of the Discord, we got Gecko.
Whoa. Hi, I'm Gecko. How's it going? I'm playing Nyx. She's a funny lizard girl. She does runes. Good stuff.
And then up next, we have James.
Hi, it is I, James. James is me. I'm playing Funky LeBlanc, who definitely isn't a ticking time bomb of creating some sort of time paradox if these fuckers have anything to say about it.
Definitely not. Then we got Roche.
Hello, it's me, Roche. Today I'm playing Balthazar, the rebellion kid.
Yeah, and then last but not least, we have Ballast, who's also streaming. Yeah. So there's our collection of PCs today. You might be wondering, who is this Austin that Kakapo mentioned? Hey guys, I'm Patronics or Austin, whichever you prefer. Today I have nothing to do with this session at all. My 90s girl isn't here. I just wanted to watch, and so it was convenient for me to do the intro. If you're new around here, you're enjoying yourself, and you want to know... Oh, wait, hold on. Belmole's saying that we can't hear Ballast.
Oh no, he has to introduce himself again!
It's all good. We'll get this worked out.
Yeah. Better to catch it here than
Yep.
in the middle of Pips's extreme moments or whatever. So.
I don't know, man.
Because it's a very good program. Technical difficulties, please hold.
So, isn't it like if you're using like OBS, right? Yeah, you've got to put like the input, one of the inputs, as your mic. I'll crack it open and see if we can.
Yeah, it might just be that the input's incorrect, but... While balance is working as hell.
Okay, there we go. It should be good
Hey!
now. Hello.
what-
Can y'all hear me?
Hello. Let's
Oh,
Hey,
please
hey!
Chat.
let's find out in chat. But
Please
while
let us know, chat.
while that's going, a fun
Yep,
thing.
you're coming through.
All right,
You're
cool.
coming through in chat.
Yeah!
Yeah, baby. Fun thing.
Yeah!
On my funny tracking I have for this. All of the PCs here are in the same spots in like the columns that they were in their most recent showing. If that makes any sense, that's fun. It's congruent.
You know what else is fun? Joining Fine Dining, our Discord server. Oh, there it is! Join it! I stole it from Austin!
Yeah! But hey, Ballast, who are you playing?
Oh, right.
Who are
Yeah,
you?
no, because I hate OBS. Oh, yeah, I'm playing... motherfucker, Pip Hadronics. You know, just a fucking shaman to a couple luck gods, general diviners, shit like that. I don't know, man. It's weird doing this twice in a row. This is my head.
There we go. And since the shilling has been done, I have no more purpose here, so I'm just gonna
Perish.
Die.
Disperse into the ether.
Damn.
He's gone.
Well, talk about
Say nice things about him now.
Funny guy.
Hmm?
Lead us in.
Well, alright, lead us in. Well, first off, important note, because the series skips around time a lot, because we have a lot of time to cover in a limited time, this, by technicality, is episode 34. Things have been slowing down, and it's like the middle... It's the middle of June. The middle of June at this point. Started off in late March. It's now in early June, I'd say, or mid June, I think I said. And yeah, people have been doing stuff in the background, just been doing their own things, but they're now here together and doing another episode. Still PvP at this point, but you know. And with that, just take it away. Do a little roleplay and stuff, because enjoy these characters.
Cool.
So, yeah. Anything you can meet.
Pip just
two new
looks
fuckers.
to Nix. You weren't here the last time I was here. Who are you? I remember these two because I beat them. She points to both Balthazar and LeBlanc.
I mean, yeah, I guess you did.
Hey, I'm Nix. How's it going? Yeah, I don't think I saw you either.
My name is Pip.
Oh, cool. Hey, cool eyes, by the way. You got, like, the dice eyes?
Yes.
No, that's really cool.
It's...
Can you, like...
Wait, can I what?
Look at... Can you, like, look at something and re-roll it, or, like...
I can't re-roll things, but I can preordain what the roll would be.
Hell yeah.
What about you? Your eyes are also kind of neat.
Nothing special about him, really. But she, raises her arms. They're both like made of this sleek kind of stone, with like a bunch of runes all over them. Oh, I just like write runes. It's pretty awesome, I'm working on like improving.
I see, a magic user.
Yes. I guess it's magic. I don't know. It's more of like a rough understanding. I just write things and they happen.
Uh-huh.
God, check this out. And she's gonna spend a couple of actiones writing down a rune of fucking zoom, which is this one right here, just on the ground. Neat. Hold on, let me grab this circle. So she just like gets on the ground, carves this into the fucking carpet, and then's like, "Hey, listen, Hecka, get it, get ready to take flight."
Oh, I see. The lizard's going to be
Drops
launched.
it, and then the lizard just flies out the fucking window.
There he goes.
So
Yeah.
He will be missed.
Pew!
it's like someone outside's like, ah.
I'm pretty sure that's just a flat wall, which makes that even more terrifying.
He just burst through the wall.
Yeah.
There's like gecko-shaped hole now.
Pretty cool.
Interesting.
Just...
Very.
Hey, what about the
this
guys hanging out in the corners of the room?
Yeah, who are those fuckers?
I'm pretty sure they've just been hanging out here silently, so I haven't been trying to bother them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
well,
They're doing that.
I mean,
they're doing
as
a
a-
cool hack.
As you're saying,
Yeah.
Kakapo?
Well, I mean, as said before, as said before, like, this is kind of like, there's been a lot of DBA in between then and now, and they've definitely shown up multiple times, and which is why their names are revealed. This is Charlemagne Coppermind, and this is Ephraim Blueshift. And Charlemagne over here is kind of just like lifting weights and stuff, just kind of just
Working
prepping
out.
himself up, and and Ephraim is just kind of staring at these two vending machines. She eventually
God.
kind of, and she eventually kind of just turns over to these guys over here.
What, another person who doesn't know how to use a vending machine?
I mean, I know how to use it. They just don't seem to work for me. Like, she
Oh,
kind of
you
just
know,
goes
don't
over to
worry.
this one and kind of.
Here, let
what?
me show you.
What?
The vending machine's the peak of our interactions.
Oh,
Oh, no.
just punches a massive dent in it.
Here we go again.
As Pip just starts to walk over and sees the natural one as Nyx's hand makes contact, and then their wrist bends in an awkward direction. I still don't know why people are being like this, but if we're going to continue to assault these vending machines... Again, just reaches into her coat and pulls out a die and then studies it on her finger before flicking it. I see. It's not in my cards to do so either. Steps back, lets LeBlanc take the show of, now I'm going to stab it with these knives. Obviously, that's what
Oh yeah, I
I'm
mean,
doing.
LeBlanc's going to try the thing he failed last time of use a knife to finagle the machine open.
Hey.
GM?
Yeah, you get it. And just like kind of a soda pops out. And Ephraim, like, strangely enough, just kind of, like, she has like her hands like pocketed in like, she, as you can see in her icon, she's kind of wearing the hoodie. She kind of just pockets, her hands are still pocketed, and she kind of just uses her leg to kick it out and just kind of like grab it in the air and just sip it.
Well, I
Wait, this
assume
Show off.
that's why you can't get it to work for you, because if you don't take your hands out to put money in it, it's not going to respond to you.
Or to pull out a knife and finagle it open.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I want to trying to keep my hands, you know, unbroken while I'm training and stuff. So I mean, she's kind of like hops on her legs, just trying to do a new thing, I guess. Yeah, and as you can see, on her back is like just this very like a black and yellow like hilted sword, like still sheathed, but like it's there. It's like, yeah. She's like, yeah, I'm trying to use. I don't know. I'm trying to save my hands for using this thing, I guess, which I won't be using in this match. So, yeah.
You're not gonna use your hands?
Huh? What was that?
You're not gonna use your
She's like,
hands?
she's.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
no,
kinda like...
I think I'm fine without him.
Alright. Well, I mean...
Yeah,
I
no.
can't tell.
It looks at your robotic hands. Yeah.
Well,
And
so
kind
robotic.
of, she
Just
kind
so-
of just,
yeah.
yeah. At this point, she kind of just like lays on her back and kind of just stares at the ceiling, like just kind of disassociating with everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, what's this lizard doing?
Get in there, give me a soda. Get in there.
Go, lizard friend. I believe in you.
Roll for the voyage of the lizard.
Oh,
Both 18s.
I
Alright, I'm back.
accidentally rolled, dude. But it didn't matter.
It rolls. It gets you 2 sodas, both of them equally as good.
I see. These lizards are going to be
With the
overpowered,
extra
aren't
mile.
they?
Yes! Soda time! Hey. Opening that vending machine is pretty cool. She tosses LeBlanc a soda.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
LeBlanc bends down to look at the lizard, holding a knife.
Lizard, what?
What are these things made out of? Like, are they normal organic creatures, or...?
Like hell stuff, I guess.
Well, I don't think I've studied any of these before.
Hey, little buddy, I think you're in danger.
And we cut like, yeah, yeah. As that's going on, hey Balthazar, you got anything you want to do?
I'm just kind of waiting. I'm a little, you know, I mean, I guess Balthazar wouldn't be talking to the fucking invisible announcer, but they're just kind of vibing. Realistically, they could go over and, you know, help with the vending machine, but I'm waiting for my upgrades, which I am getting them. So, like,
Yeah.
I guess just in the meantime, everyone else is doing it, and it's sort of a tradition by this point. I may as well. Pardon me, Doctor.
Oh, of course.
Balthazar lifts up his stop sign. He looks at it. I haven't it's not very sharp. Except I could just ignore that if I felt like it. And then he's just going to swing down, not knowing that that didn't work.
I wonder how often they have to replace these things.
That
Yeah, I
might
feel like
be-
they might just decommission these in the future.
Yeah.
That might be why they're so hard to interact with, that they're specifically making them more difficult as an act of defiance.
That's what I do.
Yeah, Balthazar. Yeah, like you hit like the stop, like you hit it, and like you kind of shake it around, and like something comes out. It's not a soda you like, but it's like still, you know, like you got something out of it. So yeah.
Sure, let's not waste anything. He takes it and drinks it.
Hey guys, I think we should play card games.
No, I prefer games
Anyway,
of
this soda is
dice.
pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Pip just gets a soda like a normal person.
Yeah. You know, I'm trying to. As y'all are kind of like as y'all are kind of just congregating and stuff, Charlemagne kind of stands up and kind of stretches. He stands up. He's a very tall person. He's like, I don't know, like 8'6", around that ballpark. Just
What the fuck?
abnormally tall for a person. Yeah.
Ah, the Juggernaut
Just
deigns to acknowledge our presence, I see.
What? I'm just standing up. Hold this. He kind of gives Balthazar like a weight, which you like. It seems very heavy at first, and you like expect it to like just drop down instantly, but it just like instantly just feels light as like a golden aura like surrounds it as he just kind of continues and just gets a soda. Just kind of chugs it. And I do have a question. Would any of you have been in like DBA since like your on-screen appearances?
Probably like once or twice.
The blog's been a bit busy with personal matters.
Yeah.
Nyx wouldn't have been.
Okay. And I assume.
Balthazar would
And
have
Balthazar-
maybe a couple times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he kind of just chugs his soda. And just kind of looks at y'all. All right, so I know you. I've seen you around before. I've seen you like once or twice, I guess. Not really a big fan of watching TV. Who are you two?
Nyx.
Would the little lizard person like to go first?
Yeah. Nyx Runesmith. Hey, nice muscles.
Hey. Thanks. Yeah. kind of just like does like a slight flex, but not like showing up, but like acknowledging. Yeah, I do have muscles.
So is that a family name or a name that you gave yourself?
What, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my name. I chose it.
Oh, hell yeah. Chosen names.
I use my
I
family
should.
name. I don't need it.
Yeah, I should
'cause
definitely
don't
look
have
into
a
that,
family
but
anymore.
Just gonna drop
Damn.
shit like that, huh?
What? I mean, why do you need a family name? You don't have a family, alright?
That's fair.
Dunno, kid, that's sad shit you're saying right there.
Not really, actually, it's pretty good. Not having
It's
a family is
pragmatic.
awesome.
I mean, actually, you know, can't argue with that. Doctor, I guess.
Ah, yes, Dr. Cosmo LeBlanc, apathetical researcher. I haven't been around since the first episode of the season.
I'm gonna give him a roll.
Alright.
Have you been, like, operating on people?
No, I'm a research doctor, not a medical doctor.
Yeah, I might have heard. Yeah, I think I heard you before. Yeah, okay. Assume y'all got like epithets and shit, yeah.
Yes.
I do.
I'm
Pretty
getting
much, yeah.
that. Yeah. Masking the newbies, but you know, I guess I say newbies, but people I haven't seen. All right. I can.
I'm
I can
far
handle
from
that.
being new.
All right. And yeah, unless anyone else has anything to say, we can basically
yeah.
just.
I
Yeah,
think
we
I
can
might
basically
be
just
getting
get things-
something funky soon, but like, you know, we can probably start.
Yeah. And at that point, you know, resident like, resident him just comes in, gathers everyone
I
up, and like
forgot
everyone.
about that ball of slime. much.
Hey. All right, just. Yeah, we gotta get the episode started.
Nice.
Alright. Nice. DBA.
Get him!
Hey, not nice.
You ever
wait.
feel like you want to really kill a man, but you'll probably cause a time paradox if you do?
Pippa looks at Dr. LeBlanc. No.
Here.
All right, well. Yeah, as.
I'm going to walk as far away from this man as possible.
All right, I mean. Fuck you too, I guess.
Oh no,
hold
you
up.
radiate child
Panic calls out
murdering
to-
energy.
That's rich coming from LeBlanc, huh?
Really, I don't think he. I mean, he looks like such a nice, respectable man. How could you say that
Personally-
about?
Personally, I wouldn't
Never
say
murder
he
children.
radiates
Yeah.
child murder energy. I think he would be more of a principal or something.
You know, that's fair. But I wouldn't trust him
Both
around
careers,
kids. I mean, look at him.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Both of those careers are something I'd never pick up, please. Like, the lizards are on him. He seems to, like, just be able to ignore them. And, like, Charlemagne kind of just gets Ephraim up, and...
Holy shit.
Yeah,
He has the Pokemon ability, Thick Fat.
Yeah. Before everyone leaves, though. Before everyone leaves, because just trying to say this. Yeah. He would say, kind of just shaking off things. He would look to everyone except He would look to like everyone here and just say, "All right, everybody. So we're not going to be starting in our usual place. So I'm going to be leading you to weird things. So just." Bear with me. Just we're doing a fun gimmick today, but you know.
Is this like a field trip?
With the Frankfurter?
I guess.
No way.
I guess so. Yeah.
So he is like a principal.
Ugh. I graduated out of school early, so I wouldn't have to deal with people like this.
I didn't go to school. I mean, I guess I did.
I didn't get to school.
Me neither, so good on us, yeah?
Oh, high five! Yeah.
Yeah.
High
Yeah.
five.
Frankfurter just. Yeah. Yeah. Frankfurter kind of. I don't even want to. I guess.
I can't believe we're the reason Frankfurter became a principal.
I can't believe we're the reason he went insane.
Yeah.
Frankfurter goes from like season 1 Chris McLean to season 5 Chris McLean.
No, that was season 6.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And everyone would eventually leave, and Ephraim would take some time to catch up. Frankfurter, for whatever reason, doesn't go back to get her, but you know. Yeah. Let's move to this map. As per usual.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Well, yeah. Yeah, it just took me a bit.
Biscuit.
Monty and
That's a fun
yeah,
one.
she just watches every now. She was a 9.
What Todd? Holy shit.
95.
Todd!
Yeah. Todd.
What's he doing
What?
here?
I don't know.
I don't know. But yeah, Monty and Daphne kind of giving their opening spiel, introducing all the contestants, are kind of just introducing the thing, everybody. And with that, everybody, it's another episode of DBA Season 6. Now,
Now what?
It was so exciting that Kakapo died.
Oh no!
Now,
Oh.
you may be wondering. Now you may be wondering, hey, where are our contestants? He kind of just, doesn't exaggerate, looking around, and Daphne kind of just says, "Well, look at the telescreens on the wall, that shit didn't exist yet. Look at the TV screens on the wall, and you'll be able to find them, cause we're having a little exciting thing where we're going out of bounds. As she kind of waves her hands, as you know, on the TV screens, it kind of just pans up and up and up
Alright, there's only so far up I can go.
Oh!
and up.
What the fuck?
As everyone notices, they're very high in the sky.
This is incredibly unsafe.
Mm.
Yeah.
There's been...
You know,
This
I like
seems like it would be a painful way to die.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and
you
they
hear just
go,
kind of like
really fast.
yeah. You kind of just hear the, like, Monty's voice. Now, do not worry for the safety of our contestants. Daphne over there got our epithet situated there, so if any accidents happen, it's not going to be fatal. But, our new gimmick is sky high. Daphne pipes in. For you see, each of our contestants has to fight in a battle into the stars. Shut up, Austin. In the sky. And not only that, but take a look. And the camera pans over these rockets, kind of just propelling things in the sky. Each tile here has a pressure plate connected to one of these rockets. If that pressure plate takes enough damage, that rocket's gonna burst. If all 4 rockets go away, the battle's over and everyone loses. So, you gotta be careful of where you stand. Again, no one's going to die. But it is still fun to watch.
Pip just says out loud while that was going on, I mean, my plan was to just aim at those directly to make it so that it's tilted to where they would fall off immediately, so that doesn't really particularly go against what I was planning anyway.
Yeah, good luck. But, yeah. But, you know, everyone's kind of getting hyped up as Monty and Daphne, you know, say simultaneously, now let the battle commence! As everybody roll initiative.
Alright, let's see.
Right.
Did you have your token selected,
That
James?
was not set up. Oops.
I can just basically roll initiative for you if you guys need.
Alright, better we go.
Wow.
I think I get the
Wow.
bonus to initiative rolls, though. I forget about that.
Yeah, if you could put me on initiative, for some reason it didn't work, even though I had init bonus set up.
Oh my god, this is fucking Airman's theme.
No, it's Crashman, you troglodyte.
Yeah, Crashman, close enough, but yeah. In Crashman's stage, you go up. You know what?
Don't forget to roll your initiative,
Yeah.
buddy. Did you have your token selected, Kakapo?
I did.
I see.
So,
Well,
I
Kakapo,
think
can
roll
you
20
add
might be
next in
fucking
as
up,
well?
because I had the same thing happen.
I don't have
There
any
we go.
bonus, it looks like. So that might have been my problem, but...
Yeah. And because roll 20's fucking up, I'll just... Well, actually, no, I'll just be original initiative and have a roll off with Charlemagne because you're on opposite sides.
Gekko.
Yeah,
You're
Gekko.
rolling off with
Roll.
Charlemagne to see who goes first.
sure.
Alright.
You put
Oh.
0.5, not 4.5. Man, it sure is.
I know.
It sure is almost just their team before out.
Oops.
Almost. Alright, let's see
Almost.
how LeBlanc starts
Yeah.
things off.
Well,
Unless there's
Well, first
start
off-
combats or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, there's start of combat stuff. Get that stuff out of the way. There's one that Charlemagne has. Alright. Charlemagne's passive. As you can kind of see, Charlemagne's epithet is kind of... It's kind of feeling like as he's kind of activating it, Balthazar and Pip, you can feel it especially. He's kind of just hyping himself up, and you could feel a faint golden energy kind of surround everybody, which is why the grid is gold, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. as he kind of just standing there, just like, all right, let's get things started. Charlemagne can write 3 rules of reality to kind of, you know, alter things as he wishes. All right. Rule number 1, I can walk on air. Rule number 2, if someone's in the air, if I punch them, it's going to deal extra damage. Rule number 3. Looks to Balthazar and Pip. What, anything you guys would want?
Intensified gravity.
Sure, could be good for training.
Hey, maybe you should make a rule
Ah,
that
yeah,
like,
sure.
you're good at air guitar.
Rule number 3. If you... How about this? You know, I like your idea, and, specific rules are better. If you do an air guitar on your turn, gravity increases for that turn. So, that'll be fun.
What is an air guitar?
It's pretending to play
Charlemagne
the guitar.
Oh.
Charlemagne kind of just demonstrates. Like that.
He demonstrates, everybody falls to the ground.
Actually, yeah, he demonstrates, everyone just like, whoa! Gravity. Alright, yeah. Seems to work. Let's get started then.
Alright.
Oh yeah, everyone also start where you want. Charlemagne, start up here.
Oh, okay, well, that's the case. I'm gonna start
Yeah,
up here.
That
Alright,
makes
now I
sense,
need to
fine. No.
Alright, LeBlanc.
Okay, give me just a second, because I need to screenshot what everyone's starting because of one of my abilities. There we go. Alright, go over there. Let me just quickly measure something. Yeah, I can do that. So, whoop, I'm gonna use
Holy
cutting
shit,
you off.
7 move speed.
Yeah, they have a talent that gives them extra movement. Let me...
I see.
So they're hitting both Balthazar and Pip.
Is it that you can make the line anywhere, or is it's centered like on anything?
Nah, it's just 1x5, so it can start at any point in that 1x5.
Interesting. Alright, so it's 5 damage?
Yeah, unless Kakapo has anything else to say about it.
I'll let your first attack succeed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
What you guys
attempt a rebel guard. Dippy.
Kakapo, does that work for Balthazar?
Yay! Since it was an equal roll, I'd say escalate.
Oh,
Okay.
Christ. Okay.
Yeah, that's fun.
Well, yep.
So I assume that in this case Balthazar takes 2, including cost then.
Yes. Balthazar takes 2, including cost, as he puts up his smoky guard, and Pip, being in the fray, takes the full slash.
Yep.
So.
There we go. That's my
I'd be
turn.
afraid of what would happen if I didn't escalate. Or if I didn't escalate well. If I just get base effectiveness. Ugh.
Yeah. And is that your turn, LeBlanc?
Yep.
Alright, well, started my turn. Passive goes off. Let's see, there's 6 people in initiative. Yes. So I have a 7 that I can use. Yeah, no, I have a 7 that I can use at any point in LeBlanc's next turn. Let's see. I'm gonna spend 2 stamina to get 2 more other portents. So let me roll 2d6. Alright, so these are also going to be on LeBlanc's next turn that I can use these. Wonderful. Alright, so 9, 10, Alright, so I have 7, 9, and 10 to be used on LeBlanc's turn. Not really a great set, not gonna lie.
Good job, kid.
Yeah, I mean, if you need any times, there's that. So, but
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah. I don't have any times other than one, which doesn't really work that way. But anyway, just kind of blinks a couple times. That's not helpful at all. Alright, let's see. Nice. So I'm gonna spend the cost.
Oh, nice.
-3.
Yeah, get your clones.
Yep, give me a second. I forgot to make a clones thing since last time. Can you just copy my tokens and so on?
Yeah, I'll copy and nope.
Wow, you look a lot different in that timeline.
yeah.
Alright, can you delink that one for
token. Yeah, I'm doing that, and 6 stamina.
6 stamina, and I got 3 of them.
Yep. And I'll tint them. What color do you want?
Now let's go with white.
Cool. Did that work?
I do not have control because you did not
Oh,
reset
wow.
control.
Yeah. Pip cheerio. Tint color white. Save settings. There we go.
There.
1.
Yep.
Yeah. V. No. Sorry.
Alright, thank you.
There we go. Okay.
I'm going to have them
You're
here,
welcome.
here, and here. Alright, and
Cool.
let's see. Alright, do they only have one action shared between them to use immediately, or how many would you let me have?
I'll have 1 action shared between, because it's 11, which is good,
Yeah,
but like not.
That's what I
super,
figured, I just
super
want to
good.
make sure. Alright, this one right here, in that case, is going to use a D10 cannon on Little Blanc. Of course not. Let me just pay cost.
Yeah, no. Pip, it's like almost in slow motion. You like see the dice of fate like flip to the dreaded one as like that Pip like just kind of like as they kind of like flick the cannon, they like I don't know. It's like a weird angle. And they like I don't know, like twist it in a weird angle, like break it, like just like taking like 2 damage in the process.
Cool.
It's like it's really painful to watch. So
That one is down
very
to 2
skilled,
stamina.
I see.
Pip is going to take a move action. Go to here. Oh, and that'll be her turn for now.
Yep. Ephraia. I'm just gonna post her passive for clarity, because I could keep it hidden, but you know. Yeah, as she kind of just like she's kind of like just hopping in place like between like with her legs, just kind of like keeping herself moving, and ki begins to like flow off of her. And she also with her leg training seems to have enhanced movement as she kind of just let me take a look of how far she can move. There we go. As she kind of just like, hey.
Why are you all so fucking fast?
I don't know.
You gotta be fast.
I don't know. I don't skip leg day, I guess.
Sonic.
Anyways, I'm just gonna kick you. Like that. That would be 5 damage.
Yep. Alright, well, I'm at 10 stamina.
Cool. Sorry, dude, you're the closest one.
I really wasn't! Charlemagne was right there!
Oh, fuck, right!
It's fine.
It's fine, yeah, I'm sorry, dude.
It's fine, don't worry
But
about
anyways,
it. Is that
that'll
your
be,
turn, then?
yeah. Yeah, that'll be Nyx's turn.
I know who I'd try and fight first out of those two.
Sure.
From a purely, combat perspective. Anyway.
Yeah.
So
Beat the shit out of my
Nix's eyes
NPCs.
glimmer. As she sees that fucking happen, she's like, oh, those like weird universe clone things.
Yes, I pulled in them from alternate realities.
She like blinks, pulls out a notepad, and then writes something down. So for reference for what I'm doing, a new rune candidate has been added.
Uh-huh.
I
Uh-oh.
see.
Alright. So
Rune of Bullying Pip.
yes.
No.
So to begin, Nyx is gonna use her bonus action to kneel down and just make a little lizard friend, just as a bonus action, so it's 1d2. And she's imbuing them with the rune aspect of, hold on, zoom, to make them little like jetpack lizards.
Jetpack.
That stop it from falling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Help counteract gravity. Ooh. Damn.
Just as a question, because I'm curious, does the summoning Nyx just draws the circle, or do they do little hand symbols as well?
It depends. They can literally just trace light in the air with her hands, but in most cases she like leans down and like carves it into the ground with her knife,
Mm-hmm.
which is the case here.
Mhm.
It would be. But yeah, she rolled a 4, so I'm going to assume that it doesn't fall.
They're called Hecko.
Yeah, they're called Echoes.
Echoes!
They don't seem. Yeah. I'll say you have the circle for if you want to use it, but the Heckos, they don't feel like coming out today.
I scared them.
Oh, so she has a basic
yeah.
zoom rune here. Is that what you're saying, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm, mhm.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll check that down there.
Because-
Sure.
Mhm.
That's a lizard. That's not what
That's a lizard.
Lizard.
yeah.
Fine. What's the most fitting one? There we go. Alright. So the basic zoom rune is I'll just have it bounce someone in the opposite direction when they touch it. Bonus action, what? Shit, what's her movement? Is average, okay. Alright, so 1, 5, just gonna pop up here and okay, so I'm gonna use Fiendish Freestyling. And you'll see what that does. Hell yeah. So I draw something on the map with the draw tool.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Show me what you
Points
got.
her finger out and starts scribbling as light seems to trace where she's pointing. And here's what I'm drawing. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh, it's not very good. She's like shaking a little bit. There you go.
You've got it, kid. I have no idea what you just drew, but you got it.
It's aimed at you as well, whatever it is.
Oh.
What do you think?
That
Kakapo?
seems to me well, Nyx, Gecko, my good friend. What seems like Nyx just drew here was, a shark poking its teeth out of the water. It's a shark rune.
Wait, that's a shark? I mean, alright, I'll take it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I think what he sees is that
Yeah.
basically this is the mouth and these are ripples from it emerging from the water, effectively.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Bring a chunk of
what comes to
shark
mind
down,
immediately.
okay.
Yeah, every time someone steps on there, a shark's gonna come out, so don't worry about it.
Noted.
That's it. Oh wait, yeah, no, that's it. That's Nix's turn.
Okay. Alright, that's Nyx's turn. Charlemagne. Alright. Kind of just cracks his neck. That shark rune's gonna be quite troublesome, but I still don't like the way you're looking at me. 1, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5,
Step on
5.5. No! No. Why would I step on that rune? That's a shark! I don't like sharks.
How do you
Weird.
know it's a
Against
shark?
sharks.
I don't know. They got teeth. I don't like that.
How do you guys see teeth?
You don't like teeth?
I mean shark teeth! That's what I meant. Not... I don't know, they're pointy. It's weird. I don't like it. What can I do
Go
here?
off,
I'll
I
just-
guess.
Yeah, oh. Yeah, as a bonus action. He's going to use Master of Matter. Alright. And he just says, wind. As he...
Oh, of course.
Nah, not feeling it today. Lamau. I still got a main action. I can... I'll go with the... Alright. Prepare to... I gotta think of my taglines. Prepare to suffer! Ha! As he's going to just zoom forward and like do like an uppercut. Yeah. As he just kind of like uppercuts you for like yeah.
Well, as he tries to uppercut Nyx, she quickly tries to carve a rune into the air with her hand. And this is going to be just simple 2 move runes, zoom runes to because I assume it's pretty heavy to move him towards the shark. So this will cost 2 because I'm making 2 aspects, which is
Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'll say on that because Charlotte, like you'll take 3 damages like Charlemagne like punches you in the face, like doing the uppercut before he can like fully like follow through, just like boom, he falls into the shark rune and just like a shark comes out of it, like bites him. He's just like, what the fuck?
So basically, he gets pushed away as he was making contact, so the force was reduced in effect.
Yeah. Ah, damn it!
yeah.
So how much would you say those sharks are bitey? Like, if you had to rate the pain?
Ow! I guess.
It's not a rating. You took 3, and I think is it 3 including cost for Nyx, or is it 3 plus cost? Kakapo.
I'd say 3 including cost.
Okey-doke.
All right, Balthazar.
All right. So, important question. What's the wind direction?
Let's see.
I see it's D8, I see.
I mean, you know, northwest, southwest.
This way?
Let's say 1, 2, 3 that way.
So yeah, southeast.
Oh, this is perfect. All right. Let me show you that. You might remember a funny little talent, right? So I would like to jump up and let the wind direction push me over here, And while I'm doing that, Balthazar is going to, you know, just fucking wildly swing his stop sign around to just, like, fucking bash all of the enemies, right?
And Charlemagne, his ally.
Well, I mean, he's on the ground. He's, like... And you know what? To make this, more, powerful, Balthazar is... Oh man. I don't think there's anything I really could ignore to do a little more here, but like, you know, we're just gonna go for it. I'll effectively use my main and move action to do this if you'd let me.
I mean, you could ignore your own natural wind resistance if you want to pick up more speed.
Oh, that's fair, because that would make me move a little faster.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ignore wind resistance. Holy shit, it succeeded. Alright, so...
Yep.
You know,
Yeah,
Balthazar
finally, yeah.
jumps up, and, you know, he's gonna attempt to use the, this way wind direction and then do a swing. If you want me to roll for both of them, that's fine.
Yeah, roll for both.
Alright.
Roll for, do like a combined roll and stuff.
Using
and
wind.
Evaluate based on what.
And then, attacky. Oh.
So where are you specifically aiming for?
Aiming to
I was
get
going
around here and hit next.
Yeah, because I was effectively aiming to hit everything on the way here. Because, you know, I have 2 range. All my funny enemies.
Give me another roll because you're specifically like working in rolls that have succeeded in like your wind resistance and wind flowing. So I'll give you one more roll, but like, might not be super good no matter what you roll.
Oof.
Damn. So what happens here is that you're just like, oh yes, I'm going to do this really cool thing as you like just jump in the air and like do like a super cool action thing. But you float a little too high as you like soar over LeBlanc and Ephria, just out of your range for thing, as you kind of just like land in front of Nyx and like it looks cool, but you didn't really get much done.
You at least got to move around.
Yes.
Well, since that was like my main and move action, I've effectively used my turn to do nothing, so end of turn.
Damn. LeBlanc.
I wonder what LeBlanc's going to do.
Ha ha ha. Well, here's a funny thing. I just got an upgrade, so let me,
Sweet mother.
You should be afraid. You know, it just makes sense to unfortunately attack Pip and Balthazar because, knife time.
No, it's fine. In knife time, you can get the Pip clone and Charlemagne. Come on. It's cool.
I mean, I could. Do I want to, though? Let me roll to decide if I want to, though. Nah.
So
Yes?
James, to quickly clarify, that's just say deciding on if you want
That's
to.
deciding if I'm
Alright,
doing
so
what
in
you
that case,
suggested.
so higher is worse for us, or is lower worse for us? And me and Balthazar.
Lower is better for you.
Alright. You got a 1, it's fine.
Okay, well then I'm gonna I'm gonna attack.
Because it's not a success roll, it's a turn determination roll.
Exactly. So I'm gonna do cutting you off, which has a funky upgrade. So I'm gonna pay an extra stamina to do this. So now I can apply poison.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm paying 1 extra stamina to do that, but that is a 6 as well. So
So is it 1? So which one are you applying poison to? Because it's 1 per target, isn't it?
yeah, I'm doing it on Charlemagne if it works, but it is a 6. So Kakapo.
A 6? I'm gonna say the poison isn't gonna work yet, but like it's easier to apply next time because you're just preparing the poison and stuff.
But does the damage
You
go
know?
through because it is a 6?
The damage will 5. I'll say 3 damage is my.
Okay, so that's 3 to Pip,
That's
Clone,
just
and Charlemagne then.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Fun. That's my turn.
Alright, well now I can remove the
Yeah,
7,
yeah.
9, and 10 that I had stored for your turn, because it's now my turn again.
It sure is, buddy.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's my base free, important. Alright, so this is a 6 that is stored for Charlemagne's turn. I see. Of course
Okay.
I can't get a decent success roll for my ally turn.
It's okay, if they roll at any time, you can just force them to fail.
I'm gonna have Pip clone that is weakest spend 2 stamina and kill himself so I can get 2 more restored die. Let me just 2d6. Alright, so my turn and Balthazar's turn. Hopefully these are good dice. Alright, so a 13 for me and a 12 for Balthazar's turn. Thank fucking god. Alright.
Decent enough.
Alright, so it's... Yeah, okay, so... 6... let's see... 13... Balth... 12. Alright, cool. Alright, so now with that in mind... alright, so first and foremost... let's see... yeah, no, this Pip clone that's right to the is to the right of Dr. LeBlanc is just gonna basic attack him. Alright, so it's 2 damage and a -4 to their next roll.
Alright, I'll live with that.
Okay. Yep, that goes through.
Yep.
And then grab
Then they're going to move to be over here. Then this Pip clone is going to move to here. And is going to... Actually, they're going to move to here. And they're going to use D6 Fix on real Pip. Of course. So effectively, -1, +1.
Law of equivalent exchange. It's fine.
Alright, cool. So, Pip is then going to, with her own action... yeah, she's just gonna maneuver to be... over... here. And then she's going to
Where?
snipe... sorry, I was just moving over by Nyx. And then she's gonna try and snipe a Freya. There we go.
I'll let that go through. She kind of just like seems to be disassociating as you kind of like just flick a thing on her and she's like, ow.
Yeah, so that would be 8 damage, and that's my turn.
That would be your turn, Ephraia. She kind of looks back at you. You know, I would go after you for that, but like, you seem to be doing pretty rough, so I mean, I guess I'll spread the
you
damage,
kicked
I guess.
me in the face. What do you think?
Yeah, sorry about that. Actually, she's gonna go over to Balthazar. You know, just in... Yeah. She's not going anywhere near the shark rune. And she's going to... she would get that much key. Forgot about that. But, she's just gonna do it, like, a nice and simple leg hammer uppercut. And I'll show you guys what that... Yeah, I'll show you guys what that is. Just the base version for now. And I'll give it a roll. And she kind of just gives another kick.
Oh, thank God.
Balthazar, Balthazar, with your increased wind resistance, you kind of just like weave
He has
out
less
of the
wind
way.
resistance, specifically, but yeah.
Yeah, less wind resistance. I know. Yeah, I meant that.
With his
as,
floaty
like, you kind of just like
floatiness.
Yeah.
Yeah, with your like floaty like nimbleness, you kind of just like easily dodge out of the way, and she's like, "Oh, cool." And that's her turn. Nyx.
Whoa.
Gecko.
Yeah, no,
Yeah. So Nyx is surrounded on both sides by enemies.
Oopsie.
So she's gonna get the dodge out of here. By 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. 5. Alright. Yeah.
So,
Jumps over here.
just to confirm, Kakapo, have any of the rockets shown any damage yet or no?
No. Like, no, that's
Mhm.
just like that's not how they're working. It's.
Alright, I just want to make sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they seem to be extremely sturdy. So.
Spending 1 stamina on a helpful Heckos. And I'm gonna imbue them with. Let's have a look here. How about? Yeah, I'm just gonna give them a little zoom infusion so that they can basically, as a little action, like rocket off in a direction of their choice. So 1 stamina. I want you to, if this is successful.
Yeah, that is. So you're
Nice.
trying to get another zoom. Yeah, you're trying to get another zooming gecko into Charlemagne, right?
Well, specifically, it's just create them.
Create the gecko.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make-
Yeah, you're
make
creating the
them
geckos.
goofy.
You got them.
Oh,
I can
hold
make
on,
them what?
gotta roll how many to get. 2. Yeah, nice.
Alright, hey Roche, do you want me to spend 1 stamina to try and make sure that there's only 1 Hecka, or do we think that's not worth it?
Their action economy, we can kill them pretty quick.
They have 2 stamina. They're not very difficult to kill.
Alright, I'll leave it alone for now then.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so
All right.
Let me just give those things the little health bars. And they have
Mm-hmm.
4 movement. Alright, so will you allow them to act? I assume not on an 8, but
I'd say no.
okay. So little Heckos
Yeah, do it.
created. Success. Now it's time to add to the
Yeah.
shark.
Anything else you want to do?
Yes. As my
Ah, I
action,
see.
As opposed to my
Would you
bonus
like
action.
to not take that cost?
Oh, that would be very nice.
Let me see if I can do this with a -4 to my roll. The cost
Whoa.
would be 2 for me because it's rounded up. Even with a minus,
God damn it.
it's a
Damn.
14.
Damn.
So you don't take cost. I took cost instead. So boop.
Overall, that's a net -1 cost being paid. Right.
Hell yeah.
Huh.
So, yeah, I'm assuming that fiendish freestyling goes off.
It does.
On a
It does. What do you
15.
got?
So let's see how you augment
Excellent.
Shark
Mhm.
Boy.
So this is the original rune, and
Oh god.
Oh no.
this is
Hold up.
his audition. And you know what? Let's.
I'm gonna move Charlemagne out of the way so we can see what you're doing.
That
There we
is
go.
Oh god.
terrifying.
What?
There you go. What do you think?
Okay.
Charms.
He's going.
The shark
Super
has
Saiyan.
arms and is on fire.
Charlemagne, do you want help getting out of there? Are you okay?
So is the shark slowly dying since they're on fire, or are they fine?
Oh no, they're fine. It's a fire shark that has arms.
I see, of course.
Wow, this is a new masterpiece.
It is something.
A hell shark. Beat him up, shark. Wrestle.
What the fuck?
Arm wrestle the shark. Do it. I mean, yeah, he's on fire, but like, that's it. That's Nyx's her turn.
All right.
Have fun with that, Charlemagne.
Yeah, I will. You know what? He's going to attempt to use Master of Matter again. Fire! There we go! As like a main action, he's going to have the fire like propel himself in the air and like just direct him like to like hit Nyx as he's like on fire and stuff.
Oh no.
Alright.
Charl torpedo.
So would a 6 make that minorly succeed, Kakapo?
Yes, it would.
Alright, I'm using my stored 6 for Charlemagne's turn.
Thanks. He like boosts in the air and like lands like over here. He's like on fire, but he hasn't like landed on anyone, so it's like alright. As he kind of just stares at Nyx. You know what? I'll do this. I'll do this right now. He's going to use this ability. Go into the fire shark ruin.
Holy shit, Charlemagne.
Nyx. Yeah, Nyx, a golden aura surrounds you as you just like uncontrolled. He does not. Yeah, I haven't chosen one for him yet. As you kind of just like uncontrollably just like walk into the shark rune, and then by the time you come, yeah, and as you come to your senses, you're like, there's a shark attacking me. I'll say take 7 damage, unless like you can reduce.
Would you like to not take that 7 damage?
Oh, I'd like that very much.
Okay, let me see if I can try to use this. Save state. Oh, that's a 2.
So is I think that's a 20. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to stop that.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, I'll let you reduce it if you can, but.
Alright. Tell you what. As she comes to, and the shark is flying out of the rune to beat the shit out of her and bite her, I guess. She's gonna try to very quickly carve a rune into her arm. So that gets a +3. And don't worry, it's fine. It basically it's a funky weird magic arm, so
it's like light.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh yeah.
So hold on. Let me just look at my runes, make sure I got this. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna 2 zoom to basically. She holds her arm out and just like flies backwards is what the effect I'm going for. So this will cost 2. Roll.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen. You still take 5 damage, including cost, but you zoom back and you're safely out of the shark.
Alright. Cool.
So yeah, still taking a lot of damage, but leaving pretty unscathed, so.
Alright, then I officially don't like this guy.
I don't like you either.
Your fighting style
Put
sucks,
me into a
dude.
shark ruin. Your art skills suck.
Sorry,
Hey.
I don't speak big meanie meathead.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Alright, that's so.
Hey, don't kill people.
This is a no-killing zone, I've been informed.
It's a metaphorical killing! I'm angry!
I had to step away, so this was interesting to return to.
Well, I'm gonna physically kill you.
Right. You know what? Let me not stand here, actually, because I've learned things. Yeah. I don't like you.
I don't like, I mean, like, it's fair, there's a lot of people who don't like me.
Alright, so, Balthazar is going to, ignore the weight of anything touching his sign. You'll see what that will lead to in a second. Okay, I've rolled the same thing. That's cool. I'm going to use the stopgap on LeBlanc. And let me check my things again, because no, your enemy has a lot of things. My bad. Yeah, okay. So, this has a +1. I'm going to hit him with the stop sign. I got an upgrade for this, which lets me, effectively, it gives me +1 range, and I can pull a target towards me 1 space on an average success or higher, but I can spend 1 stamina in order to increase it to a D4. And because I'm ignoring LeBlanc's weight, maybe I can make it even, more pull. But, like, let's roll.
Yeah.
Maybe even advantage on the D4, question mark.
Yeah, that sounds about. That sounds cool.
Whoa! I get
It's
I get-
twice as point.
3 spaces.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So effectively, Balthazar thwacks LeBlanc with the stop sign, lifts it up, and just kind of fucking dunks him near the shark area.
Alright.
Yeah, into the shark rune you go. Since that's usually like an immediate take damage, roll to resist the shark.
I'll roll to resist shark.
Alright, I guess.
Alright. I have to let me double check how the passive is specified. But I have a stored 12 for this turn. Okay, yeah, no. I need to roll to apply it to an enemy. So, if it would force a bad result, I would assume making him not critically succeed at this would be a bad result. So I'll roll to see if I can make him take a 12 instead. That's an 8.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit hard because it's a 20. It's an 8. I'm gonna say he still like crits, but like he'll take like 1 damage or 2 damage. I'll say. Not
Would he
perfect, but
take-
like it's not taking away the effect of a critical.
Would they take the damage from my basic weapon as well?
Yeah. I'm gonna say since they're already kind of resisting.
I mean, the
I'll
basic
say-
attack
I'll
would be
say,
something
I'll
else
say-
entirely. Because they would have
Yeah,
to
no.
first,
Okay, yeah. I'll say 5 damage then.
Yeah.
and then LeBlanc's crit then.
Is the 5 damage counting the shark or not counting the shark?
It's separate from the shark.
Okay. Fun.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Haha, critting to shark time. That's fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
is LeBlanc a Bundy?
No,
No,
not
Bog's
with
an
that
epithet user.
I know. It's
They're-
it's a joke.
I see.
It's joke.
Man, here I was thinking, like,
A
oh my
jog.
god, I'm rolling well. Nothing could possibly... And then I'm reminded that this team...
To be fair,
Whoopsies.
in this run we managed to start turning the tide, but yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
Alright, so I
Yeah,
think
listen. Yeah, there's a
that's
reason I put
Balthazar,
Charlemagne
right?
on your side. So you know.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah, that's Balthazar.
end of my turn.
Oh, wonderful. Since I'm
Good luck.
resisting shark, I assume I can just walk away from it, right?
Yeah. That'll be an effective upgrade.
Alright, cool.
I like
then,
Ninja, but you know.
You know what? Charlemagne was insulting someone's art style. Oh my womo.
Oh, but,
knifing
well,
that.
but will you be able to move away from me because you trigger my attack of opportunity?
Excuse me?
Yeah. Valve has attack of opportunity.
All right, well, never mind, I guess.
I see.
Gonna
Yeah,
use my
LeBlanc.
basic weapon. Yeah.
Le- Yeah, LeBlanc, be quick.
You go.
So, you know.
Mhm.
No, yeah, I just said everything I wanted.
Yeah,
to say, so
okay,
you go.
gonna use my basic weapon. I'm spending one stamina to apply the poison. Because this goes on all of my blade attacks. 15.
Yeah, I'll say. I'll also say it applies the poison. Yeah.
Hell yeah, Big B, that's my turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so how much damage does it steal? 5 damage, and I'll put a funky poison.
Yeah, and effectively, Charlemagne has -1 movement and -1 to roll spell to be poisoned.
And all damage
Okay.
I deal. Oh,
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, Pip turn.
Alright. Then,
Alright,
Pip.
so
let's
just for the
see
sake
how you
of-
do.
well, first and foremost, let me see what my portent is. That is for free. Alright, so on this turn, I have a 6. Wunderbar. Wonderful. Useful incredibly. You know what? No, actually, having a stored 6, I think I want to have that on LeBlanc's turn, so I'm gonna use my anytime to switch that 2 into a 1 with D1 determinism. There we go. So now I have a stored 6
There we go.
for LeBlanc's turn.
lovely.
See. 6. Alright. So, would this Pip clone be in danger of activating a Shark Rune standing here, or no? Does it, like, do they need to step on
I'd
the
say
blue
it's
part to activate it, or is it just anywhere on it to activate it?
I'd say the blue part. I'd say the blue part's like the activation point. So.
Alright, I just want to make sure before moving them in that case. Well, if that's the point, then let me just try and get myself healed again.
Yeah, I'll play this other track.
Dios
I'll say
mío.
you just heal the full 2.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll just say you heal the full 2. So.
Plus
You're welcome. Yeah.
Alright, then this Pip clone is going to... just gonna go to here and just basic attack Ephria with Dice Barrage. Okay, roll 20.
Yeah, wait,
thank you
Gecko? You're Hecka.
Yeah, no, they weren't able to act last turn, remember?
Oh yeah, that's the turn I made them.
Yeah.
God.
Yep. You're good, friend.
Yeah.
So, you know, Ephria
yeah,
takes
you're good.
2 damage and has a -2 their next roll.
Ow.
Alright, and then Pip herself, yeah... Let's just go here and try and push LeBlanc into the launch tile.
I see.
Okay. You
Oh,
know what? Opposite move room, which means if you push her in this way, she's just gonna come back. Sorry.
yeah.
You know, it's fine. Maybe
Yeah,
I
you
was
just
sure, maybe I
push
was
him
trying
in.
to get him to fly over and hit the geckos. I don't know, man. I didn't know. To be fair,
Yeah. Let's.
all Pip knew is that this is a move rune. They didn't know what direction it was set to be.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I
LeBlanc is,
guess
like,
it
sitting
depends
here
on
and,
how
like,
hard
flies.
He's pushed in. Sorry, he's pushed in there. So
Yeah. I'll say it's like right around here. Yeah, right around here. So, just pew. You just fly above there, and you're close to the shark rune. So you know.
Mhm.
Alright,
Be careful.
That's my
I'll
turn.
be careful.
Your turn. All right, you're just some sort of clone. I guess I can. Actually, Oh. Yeah, well, you're the closest one. I guess I'll do this too. Yeah.
And look, but like Balthazar or Charlemagne are like BV. So
No,
we gotta be
go on.
Alright.
Kill me.
Alright.
I'm sure this will be fine. The bip clone
No,
just
no.
taunts.
Yeah, no. I don't like the way you said that. So, hey Balthazar, how you doing, buddy? I'm gonna just use my key variant. As she does this, and she's gonna knock you back
Oh,
into here.
God. Alright, come on, Maestro, come and clutch.
1d20 minus 2, thanks for reminding me. Damn.
Oh no.
So
Yeah, as she
Now-
like she,
Uh-oh.
yeah, she
now I
kinda
know. Sorry.
What?
I know you did also probably forget about it, but I probably would have just been able to use it to my advantage. Could I just use that as flavor to say that Balthazar fucking judo throws her into the shark pit?
Sure. Yeah, that's how we could do that. Yeah, she kind of like kicks Balthazar, kind of just like throws her in, and then she's like kind of like upside down. Unlike Charlemagne, not really reacting that much, just saying like, oh, this is kind of a predicament I find myself in.
I'm getting a lot of use out of this pit that I didn't make.
Yeah, and she'll immediately take like 5 damage. Ow.
Don't forget to remove her
I'll stand my
roll
cost.
penalty.
Thank you. And that'll be her turn.
Alright, that sucks. So two Hecko boys. They're gonna try to use their zoom enchantment to, like little missile darts, launch themselves at Charlemagne and
Foot dot.
try to maybe stop
Mhm.
pushing him or something, like, or just stab into him. Does whatever. They're attacking him with
Foot
their.
dot.
Ugh.
The one like I say on like this, Charlemagne's like kind of just he's being pushed back a bit like by the Heckos. Like one's doing all the heavy lifting, but like I'm gonna say a deal like that much
I think they
damage.
have damage. Hold on. Nah. They don't have a set damage, but it's just like a little nip. For like 2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's very interesting to think about it with that perspective, where if one of them bit the other's neck, it would be an instant death.
Well, I mean, isn't that how the Animal Kingdom kind of is?
Rocket
Regardless.
League, but with geckos.
All right. Well, that's them.
Yeah.
Some realness.
Bonus action, carve a rune, a basic rune, which has, hold on, basic rune has 2 aspects. Wait, does it cost anything? Hold on. Yeah, no, it's just bonus action. Okay, cool. So, bonus action, carving a Vita, a rune with, hold on. Vita and allies. So, she's just gonna try to like draw it right. Yeah. So LeBlanc and her get healed by this. So nope.
F.
Practice. You're practicing with it, but like maybe easier next time. But just nothing right now. You can't seem to get it right, especially in the heat of battle. So.
Yep. Okay. So it's my bonus action gone. Don't want to turbo fuck this rune even more.
God, considering its crit success and fail range are extending each time you do that, I'm terrified.
Yeah, that's the idea. Alright, I'll just I'll hold off on fucking with that rune for now. But Nyx is gonna. Let me see. So that's my bonus action, and then I can use my action. Okay. Yep. I'm using. Yeah, and actually to just carve a rune onto arm, and I'm using Atro, which is storage in addition, to basically, and then a trigger, which is speech, and then Audra. So basically, what this is doing is acting as a defense where she can suck something like an attack or whatever into her arm, and then expel it when she says the word. So
I see. Okay.
that's what the rune is. Is the roll.
Okay. Yeah. You get that. It's a one use, but you got it.
Yeah. Okay. Neat. And then she did move, didn't she? I do believe. No?
No, you haven't moved yet.
I haven't moved. Alright, cool.
Mm-mm.
Then for my movement. Because I can just break down my action economy into runes. I'm just gonna once more try a Vita. Just a 3 Vita basic activation rune on LeBlanc and herself. So this is 2 Vita and allies.
So how does Vita work?
All right. Vita's healing, right?
Yes, let me get it for you.
Okay.
It's just Vita
Uh-huh.
and yeah, targeting allies. So yeah. Oh, and I guess if you need a refresher on how a passive works, it's big, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And this is an advanced rune, so it's I'm full movement.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll say each of you heal for 3.
It's a 3
Ah.
plus of 2 Vitas, in case that would make it more, perhaps.
5 healing.
Bigger pog.
Just because healing's a bit yeah, healing's a bit
And-
ridiculous, so I want to limit it a bit, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely fair. Yeah. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Charlemagne's fucking pissed. He's gonna roll to shake off these geckos. Okay, yeah, get Hecko's shooken. One.
Don't forget.
And
you
since
have
he can
-1
incorporate
movement.
like attack. Yeah.
Yeah. Just saying.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he's going to like... He's like, alright. Not feeling the best, but I'm just gonna fucking kick your ass. He's gonna just punch in the air, and like with his fire elemental manipulation, the fire on him is gonna coalesce into a punch. As he like aims his basic attack right like above you and shit. Now, like as a ranged projectile now. And as soon as it's above you, he's just going to like, all right, let's see if this works. And as he just like strikes an air guitar, like to make like the punch just like go straight down on Nyx, and make it hard to avoid in general because gravity is increased.
I see.
So let's see how that works. It's -1, right? So okay, yeah, still pretty good. And I'm gonna say it deals like a.
It has -1 to damage as well. Keep in mind.
In that case, like, what's the original basic attack damage? Anything, I say it deals like 5 damage.
Okay. Can Can Nyx try to raise an arm and use the rune G inscribed Ellie to store it?
Give me a roll. Gravity's it's pretty hard to raise your arm. Gravity's increased for this brief moment.
I see. Fair enough.
I see. I don't think it matters.
Oh man.
Yeah. Nyx, you kind of just look Charlemagne directly into his eyes as he like strums the air guitar. Raise your arm in the air, defying all laws of gravity, as like the hand just like gets sucked into your arm. Get a free fire punch basic attack. It might be increased because of you also suck in like some spare gravity.
also
so I don't know
suck.
how that'll work.
So does she get anything at what her current prof is?
She's an epithet user. I don't know.
I mean,
You
you're
guys
using
have-
your storage room.
That's true. That is a rune effect. So I'll give it to her.
It is a ring, so.
Probably won't do it too much, but let's see. Nope. Doesn't get anything yet.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, so she raises her magic stone arms, which I mean, I guess they, you know, it's not really her muscles. It's like the magic replicated. Then she's gonna speak the magic word to activate it.
What's the magic word?
Please.
All right.
Fuck.
Oh man.
Yeah, give me a roll. It's probably going to be increased, but you know, like, so on and so
fuck.
forth.
Jesus
Roll
Christ,
for
Gecko!
What the fuck?
Doesn't get anything.
Yeah,
in that
as you
one.
just said.
I have no words.
So that it's fucking crazy.
Nyx has one. Yeah, Nyx has one, which is fuck, as she like just shoots Charlemagne with like an increased gravity fist as he kind of just like falls over this area as he's just like I'll deal that much damage as he's just like kind of furious.
Holy shit. That was cool
You know-
as fuck.
I'm just not realizing we can see all of the teammate bars, but not Charlemagne or if.
That's because they're the real enemies.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Mm-hmm.
that's what you get. You pissed. You insulted my runes. You see what happens.
This is why you never insult an artist's work. Should've learned that a long time ago, but
Balthazar.
So as a question, because someone's already in the shark rune, I can just move around it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so Nyx is.
Oh yeah, I should definitely. Yeah. I'm getting it.
Probably
It's 90.
All right.
Is it in the Roll20?
It should be.
when I was looking for them earlier to put into the 90s, I couldn't find it.
What
for
folder
next.
would it be in?
Really? I don't know. Oh well.
Just do you have it? Because we can just put it in voiceless and we can listen to it from there.
Give me a sec.
All right.
Sheet.
You can continue with your turn, Balthazar.
Yeah, I'm gonna move here, and I'm going to activate my once per combat insurrection install because we need it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
works.
And you know what? Because I can do this as I activate it, I'm gonna like stabby the sign into Nyx. It would do 5 damage and pin them to the ground.
Yeah, it deals the 5 damage and pins him to the ground. So
And I don't have an asset for the sign. I'm gonna use a hydrated lad.
Oh what? Oh. I see.
And this has well fuck, I can't put an aura on it because no one will see it. That's unfortunate.
I can make it visible.
Yeah.
Alright. That'll be the end of Balthazar's turn. Also, I will say,
all right.
if they didn't take it, Nyx would take 5 damage.
Yeah.
LeBlanc.
Yep, you gotta stack
what does this-
upheaval.
What does this aura do exactly? Just so I can be on the right page.
You, when an enemy starts their turn in it, they get a stack of upheaval, and I get a charge of know your enemy against you.
Gotcha. Is upheaval that stop sign thing, or?
Yes, you have another stack of it now.
Okay.
And he can also use it any time to try and stop things that you would be using against him.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, Pip, it's just the smartest thing to just attack you and your clone right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I'm just gonna use
That's
cutting
why
you
I
off
healed myself.
without the poison thing, because I don't think that's smart.
Alright, so now I'm going to use the stored 6 I have for your turn.
I see.
Let me just... Yeah, alright, I'll roll for that.
Mm-hmm.
So
What
what would
say
it be
you,
reduced
GM?
to?
I'd say it'd be reduced to a 7.
Okay, how much
So
damage
how
will
much
Pip
would
and
that
clone take?
Do.
That would deal. Let me take a look. 5 damage. 4 damage.
Alright. Cool.
And then...
Were you applying the poison or no?
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just gonna stand over here. Now that'll be my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So
Pip.
before I take my turn, has the wind shifted at all, or is it still going southeasterly?
I'll roll again. Because it definitely would have shifted at this point. 1d8. 6. So, that way.
Southwesterly now. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Okay, well, here's my passive that I get for free. Alright, so this is on to... This is going to be a 16 for Nyx's turn. Alright. I'm going to have Pip clone spend a 2 so I can get 2 more. Let's see... 2d6. And 2d20. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Alright,
Oh.
so I'm going to use my anytime to make it so that... no, wait, oh, so that's also for Nyx's turn. Okay. I'm going to... So I have a 16... A 1 for Nyx's turn, which I'll keep as that. So... Nyx, 16, 1... And then I'm going to have the...
Nyx
clone also use determinism so that the 5 is stored for LeBlanc's turn instead of my own.
Yep.
Let's see... LeBlanc... 5. Alright, cool. Alright, so... now... going to have the clone take their move action and try to heal me.
Mm-hmm.
8.
It's getting better over time.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's my turn. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... Let me just... No offense, James, but you're a problem with that knife, buddy. I clicked the wrong one, damn it. Alright, I'll just use my basic attack instead of D10 cannon, so that's 2 damage, and... Oh, no, fuck, that only has 3 range, alright. In that case, I will use D10 cannon, as I was planning, because I wouldn't be able to use that one. Alright, so just ignore that. If you want me to take the 12 if I roll higher, I'm fine with that, whatever. But here's D10 cannon.
Yeah.
So that's going to be doing 4 damage.
Yeah. To Balthazar?
To LeBlanc. Balthazar's on my team.
Why would he be attacking me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, to Balthazar. LeBlanc.
If you want, you could also force LeBlanc to be prone with that.
I'm good.
Alright.
It's natural 10 of the D10 specifically.
Upheaval.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no. Because LeBlanc is already pretty fast. It's not really worth it, IMO.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't cost anything. Just was putting it out there.
Yeah, it's still. Alright, so that's my turn.
Yeah, that's your turn. Ephraia. Ephraia is going to do an interesting thing.
Stack of
She's
upheaval.
just going to... I see. Thank you for reminding me. Where's upheaval? There you are. Yeah. Then she's going to immediately just... She's going to use her dodge anytime to just get out of there. With her flash and flash... With, like, her anytime flash and flash step. So, she's going to spend 2 ki for that. Okay, yeah, she's out of there. And I'll move over here. Okay. And she'll take a good look at Balthazar and just say, "Alright, no hard feelings about this one." And she's going to use leg hammer uppercut with the 3 ki version and all. Yeah, it's basically just a simple kick, but now she can do it with range, so. Yeah, take 5 damage,
use
Balthazar.
your D8, buddy, you gotta. Is that Roche, buddy?
Rush.
Fuck, I was muted. I was going to say, yes, I'm going to use Rebel Guard because my D8 literally won't help me in this instance. Bit B.
You have to roll at half or higher. Forgot about that.
I'm gonna say that,
So how much
just take
is
4
her-
damage.
How much is her basic attack?
It's 5 damage.
Alright.
Oh yeah. Next. Because that would be her turn.
Gecko.
Yep. Oh,
Sorry,
they're
muted. Yeah.
you're good.
Alright, so I'm pinned to the fucking ground.
Don't forget your buddies.
Yeah. How does this work exactly? Is it just like actually straight up just stuck into the ground?
Yeah. You would probably need to use like a move action or just something to try and pull it out. Balthazar could pull it out as a basic attack, but he can't make one right now.
If you wanted, I could use my ability to save point you.
That'd
You
be
know, that's
cool.
where you started. Okay.
I mean, if you want to, go ahead, but
Yeah, hopefully this works this
I'll
time.
know if we're well, that's fair. I was just gonna say, by logic standpoints, that sure is like a hole in your body at that point. I guess it was before, but shrug.
If that works,
Whatever.
then you were
You know,
on
it's
this
fine.
purple
Don't-
corner here.
have your stamina. It's fine. Don't worry, bud.
As
So
in,
don't do it. Yeah, it's fine.
well, I
um,
already rolled.
Oh, well, sure.
Yeah, you
I
were
assume
down
mixed moves
there.
then.
Yeah.
Pop.
Pop.
Cool.
Thank God.
Move, save.
I'm save.
Yep.
Lizards turn menacingly.
Menacing,
Yeah.
menacing.
2, 3.
Damn.
Into the eyes.
Attack your master instead.
Oh
Holy
Oh.
shit.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah, they just immediately Golnora surrounding them. They just jump for you, Nyx. It's like what the? Just all of a sudden, I'd say like take 5 damage from that.
Jesus. Alright. Cool. Sure. Yeah, I'll take that. Hey, no! Friends, what are you doing? You're... She, like, points at Charlemagne.
Listen to me.
That's it. You're done. I'm not playing around anymore. She gets... With these 2 lizards, like, hanging off of her, like, skin. Just like, like little rabbit little monsters.
Yeah.
She gets into the low step and, narrows her eyes. As a bonus action, she's going to carve a rune into her arm. So this is, once again, this gets a +3, and it is a basic rune because she's using a bonus action. So let me just read this again, make sure I'm doing it correctly. Yeah, 2 aspects. Alright, so the rune she's carving has fire and speech. So let me roll for that real quick. So fire and speech rune with a +3. Yeah. That's a 17. Pretty good.
Yep.
Alright. And then she's gonna bolt up to Charlemagne and slash at him with her 2 daggers, which she has now pulled out. And they're like knuckle duster blades, trench daggers. She's just going ham. So it steals 2 damage twice, and I roll for both. Nice.
Alright, I'm going to use my stored nat 1 on the 14. Well, at least attempt to.
That would suck.
That's why I have to roll for it.
I'd say from a 15 it goes down to like a 12, so it's like not like
14, not the 15.
superb, but you still like get it in. The rolling on the 14 then would be like an 11. Or actually, I'll just say it's down to a 10.
I mean, it's an at 1. We could just make it miss. It's fine.
Okay, if you're fine with it, yeah, then it'll miss.
That'd be
Both
2
of you
damage.
are not looking the best anyways, so.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave a cloud of chalk on his space.
Alright.
And then immediately holds her hand out and speaks the word fire as you know,
Yeah.
ignites
give me
the
a roll for
cloud. A little explosion. Yeah. Sure, I'll roll the 20. No, shit. No.
Alright.
Okay.
And now, Gecko. See,
Yeah,
I
that'll
didn't want to, because I already know I'm not going to be able to use the 16 elsewhere. Because Pip does think Nyx is fun. She's not going to like make a show of it, but that's 16 instead of 9. Don't worry about it.
Blow up the NPC, blow up the NPC.
Yeah. I'll say it deals like that much damage then.
Yeah, the intention is just like a little mini chalk explosion, dust explosion. Like blow him back and do a little bit of
Okay,
damage.
then I'll make it like that. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So
And that's her turn.
Charlemagne, I know it may trouble
Charlemagne.
you, but could you wait for me?
Oh, actually,
sure, I'll see what you got.
Actually, no. Never mind.
Sure, I'll see what you got.
Alright, so Balthazar is going to move here. And he is going to, because he can pull the sign back as part of a basic attack action, he's going to attempt to use the stopgap on Ephraia to bring the aura back to him. Whether this succeeds or fails, the sign does go back to him. This is just, an attack. Bipple. And you know what? Yeah, I'm going to spend the upheaval so that they're knocked prone as I hit them. Or not. Oh well.
Yeah, no, she's pretty nimble. She just as you swing. It's a very good swing, but she just jumps over it and just kind of looks back at you.
All right. So now, in this area, status effects are inverted to be helpful, meaning if Charlemagne enters it, he'll get a +1 on all those things instead of a -1.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
All right, enter this area.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
That's the end of Balthazar's turn.
Charlemagne, yeah, he kind of just goes around, kind of just crosses his arms. All right, let's see how you can handle this. As just all of a sudden, a powerful aura just exudes from him. Despot wave.
I thought you were gonna say Despacito.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, but here's that. Okay.
Does that
And I'll
have
roll.
friendly fire?
I'd say allies have the chance to get out of the way, but if they just a flat get out of the way roll, but if not, yeah,
Alright,
it does. But
Yeah. Let's see how you roll, I guess, first and foremost. Okay.
pretty well. I'll draw the area. 1, 2,
Right.
3, 4,
Oh,
5, 6, 7. 2,
Uh,
3, 4, 5, 6.
Jeez.
No.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna 2 cast
Oh,
The fuck?
Swift Sign to try and zoom the fuck out of that area before getting here. So 2 casts, 2 zooms. Yeah, there we go. Damn.
Would you like me to at least remove that cost for you?
That's it.
And so that's gonna be doing 9 damage because he's in the zone, right, Roche?
Or maybe not.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the wrong thing.
But, yeah, I don't want to take 9 damage.
yeah. It'll be easier for you to get out of the way, Balthazar, because you're right at the edge. So
Do I just get a free dodge roll, or?
yeah, it's a free dodge roll for allies.
Alright.
Deciding. Okay. Balthazar, you get out just fine. You see it coming, and yeah, you're able to get out of the way before it reaches you. Pip clone, sure do have 1 stamina, so I can't say.
Yeah,
oh,
no,
you
that's
take
what I
1 damage.
figured. Not. Yeah. That's why I said definitely
Yeah.
fail.
Yeah. So, there's that. But Charlemagne is going to make the new rule of, anything you guys want? I got my own ideas, but
So how much
gotta be a
damage are
team
they
player.
taking?
9.
Alright, just want to make sure. Because with the anytime and all that, I wanted
Gecko.
to see if Gecko's
Yes.
lowered it.
It was basically
Yeah,
2
Gecko.
movement
Yeah,
runes.
Gecko.
Gecko already
No.
used their anytime, if you didn't see.
Okay.
It was an 8.
Yeah, so 2 move. Yeah, it was an 8. I'm gonna say give me 1 more dodge roll.
Alright.
Or-
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna say in total, take, including cost, take 5 damage, but you're out safely. So whatever rule isn't going to affect you immediately. F-Ray is also going to dodge roll with her thing.
Are you kidding?
It's fine, the Heckos are fucking dead.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah.
They get incinerated.
Yeah,
like,
no. They're...
Charlemagne
Like,
used his ability, summon clear.
Now, hear me out, right? So if... Well, no, never mind. Doesn't count.
Well, I guess traders get what they deserve. Wow, that was kind of fucked up thing to say, actually.
No, yeah. No, I mean, I insulted your rights, so I mean, completely valid, but... Fighting. So, new rule. Anyone who enters this aura, I can spend a move action for them on my turn. Metatextually.
What is that?
What's a meta?
I can move you on my... I can move you when I can move you alongside doing my other things. That's the rule.
He
I
controls
see.
your legs.
Do you have a problem with epithet guesses?
I mean... Roche, I told you it was Epithet, so I mean, you wouldn't get any pro
Wait,
from it.
did you?
Yeah.
I don't remember this. All right, I'll hang back then.
But other people is fair game.
Okay,
I
yeah,
guess.
but... Yeah, other people can guess, but yeah, I've talked to you about this character before, Roche.
Is your epithet Providence?
Nah.
Huh.
Epithet guesses are fine, though. To answer your question, yeah. But yeah. That'll be Charlemagne's turn.
Alright. 3, 4. I'm gonna take you down with me if I can. It's 5!
You miss. Just plain and simple, you just whiff him. Pip dodges out of the way, seeing your dice being prepped, so, you know.
Well, that's my turn. Whoopsies.
Alright, it's fine, because if you hadn't rolled a 5, I was going to make you roll a 5, so it's fine.
You really did preordain it.
Alright, so on Charlemagne's turn, I have a 15 prepared. I'm not going to be spending stamina for extra ones, because fuck that. So, I'm just going to... Well, I don't really think this is going to do enough damage to you, but I'd rather not
You'd be surprised.
draining my own energy. I see, it didn't do enough damage because I missed. She just kind of looks at the die as it just kind of clinks to the ground.
So looks at the die.
I'm gonna say you whiff him, and... Yeah. Yeah, because you rolled so high, it just... Generally, that's kind of like... eh. The dice barrage is going to deal,
I rolled a 5 and it would be a -4 to their roll is what it was. I didn't roll... Because the thing is that the 4 doesn't do damage.
Yeah. I know. I'm gonna say you don't get the damage off, but they get like a -1 because it like as it like clicks like one like kind of like slightly whiffs them. But
I see. All right.
So I have a -1.
Yeah, because you did roll the max result, and I don't want to.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
And I don't want to
-1
like
do
not
roll it,
reward
yeah,
that. So.
All right.
Gotcha.
I am going to go over to here. That way, if you want to try to finish me off, you have to risk potentially getting put into the shark zone.
I see.
That's my turn.
So, you want me to focus down Rebel guy here, or focus down, or finish off Dice Girl?
I mean, I kind of wanted to finish her off, but like, do whatever you're feeling. I mean, you might want to be careful because they keep shoving you into the shark zone, and I feel like that's just not a good thing to have happen to you constantly.
Don't worry, I'll shove them into the shark zone first. Yeah, basic attack roll.
Alright. So now you've triggered my secret action, which
Yeah,
I sent to
figured.
you.
Yeah.
I'll post it in the chat.
Oh,
When they
boy.
try to kick, Balthazar will sweep their other leg to knock them fully off balance. So I'll just roll basic attack for that. Bit B. And you know what? Just to make it even more effective, I'll use upheaval to funny. Oh well.
Wow, this is the low rolls turn.
But that's fine.
Ever
If that doesn't do anything, sorry, continue.
I was just gonna say, unless you have anything to change this, Evra dodges, Balthazar misses, but like he's kind of off balance, so he doesn't get his like secret action off correctly. But it looks cool, but like they don't really get much done.
If it's net neutral, then I won't use my D8.
Oh yeah, it's just a net neutral. Yeah. So, yeah, that'll be both of their turns. Next.
Cool.
No, you muted, buddy. You are.
They might still be BRB.
I didn't know. Damn.
Yeah, Geckos went BRB at the, I think, recently. Like, let me scroll up. Yeah, they BRB'd after dealing with
Oh yeah, no,
Top
after the
post
crit,
20.
yeah. I see. Do we want to just hold their turn or wait?
Let's hold our turn just to keep things going, but just let's not. Yeah. I'll give Balthazar a turn, then let's wait for Charlemagne's turn. So Balthazar, what you got?
Right. So, let's see here. I'm going. So I can do a really big stupid idea, or I can just go for trying to bap two people.
I think we'd go for the stupid idea, considering they're already very low. We don't know how Freya's doing, so just making sure she goes down regardless of anything.
So Balthazar is going to, oh god. Balthazar is going to ignore the weight of anything he touches with his, stop sign again. Alright, well I can't do the stupid thing.
Thanks, roll 20.
I'll let you try, because you've been rolling low. I'll let that work as like just like a minor success.
Alright. If you're gonna let that happen, right? Because I ignore the weight of whatever my stop sign touches, what I wanted to do was put my stop sign up against the arena and push down. So that they would fall, so that, you know, basically everyone except for me would take falling damage. But, you know, maybe I can perhaps topple this side of it maybe a little bit so that these people are more prone to falling off,
To
etc.
be fair, the weight isn't the only thing you're counteracting. You're counteracting propulsion specifically, which is not what you've ignored.
Well, that's, you know what? Fair enough.
But hey, it might help it work, you know.
You know, it might affect the rocket engines.
Either way, I am generally attacking this way, so, you know, maybe I'll scratchy LeBlanc if I don't do anything, but, like, you know.
Yeah. Give me a roll.
There's your rolls.
Yeah. Hey Balthazar, just because no one's been using it, and I want to remind you, do you want to do an air guitar before you do that?
Sure. I haven't been using it because I don't know what action economy it was, but I'll roll for
I
it.
think it was like a free action, effectively.
It's like a free action to do it, yeah.
Air guitar time.
Yeah, everyone feels gravity increase as Balthazar just slams his stopgap into it. things begin to fall. Everyone's teetering, especially like over this way. I'm gonna say everyone move one is gonna move like one over.
Okay.
As like the impact
To the left?
that direction.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
God.
To the left.
If it had been to the southwest, I'd have triggered the fucking shark.
Yeah.
Would it do
But,
any base residual damage type beat on anyone?
I'd say LeBlanc and Ephraim are gonna have a resist roll, but it's gonna deal the most damage to them because that's where you're attacking. LeBlanc's gonna take 2 damage, and Ephraim's gonna roll to see if she'll take 3 damage.
So do I roll or
You
do
can
I
get a
just take the 2?
resist, I think is what he was saying.
Okay.
A resist.
Ah,
yeah.
that's 2.
That's a 1.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a
so-
1. That is a 1 because I do have that
Yeah,
minus.
so
Also, you
just
know
take
what?
the
If it
full-
helps, I'll knock LeBlanc prone.
All right. Yep.
So you go
Alright.
down to 1 stop sign.
Okay, so I take that 2. Stop sign is moving to 1.
And
Boop.
you're prone.
And I'm prone. Where's that
Mhm.
fucking prone icon? Here it is.
I generally just have the icon tilted, so it's just something
That's
you can
fair.
right at your
It's
turn.
just easier.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That was bigger than I expected, but
So-
still pretty cool.
Yeah, and as you do that, you look over here to the fire shark. Just kind of like for a brief moment, it like flies into the air, like falling, and then like slams back down on the pressure plate. Immediately afterwards,
So that was where the
Boom.
pressure plate was, huh?
yeah,
Pressure plate?
it's very
yeah, no,
funny.
the pressure plates that are connected to the engines.
Oh.
So, as soon as you make us
So-
move to the west, it starts dipping in the southeasterly position.
It's balanced.
Yeah.
Well, that's the end of my turn. I still managed to get some good damage off.
So,
Mhm,
Gecko.
Yeah, Gecko.
Cool. Alright. Alright, bonus action. Yeah, bonus action, help echoes. So that costs 1. And I'm infusing them with a Vita. So they'll look a little healing echoes. Roll.
Yeah. Those you get some like healing heckos. If they
Let's
bite
see how
people,
many.
they'll heal them for like 2 damage. They'll heal 2 stamina for each time they bite people. So
Neat. Alright. Are they allowed to act right now? Or...
One of them is.
Alright. Yeah. So then one.
Yeah, it's not like a super impressive roll, but I still want to give you something.
Fair enough. Thanks. Little Hecko walks up and roll to heal. Yeah. Alright.
Unfortunately, Nix, you're sending this Hecko to Dr. LeBlanc, the person who was terrorizing these Heckos earlier. So he doesn't want to do anything with that. He's just gonna step back. So
I see. My
Yeah.
hubris has once again struck.
Come on. It's not that bad. It's not like you're gonna die anyway. So with that, would not be a good idea to spend mega fuck stamina amounts right now, so I'm gonna move up. Ugh. Alright, yeah. So I'm gonna use both my movement and my action to create 2 separate runes, one on each arm. And the first one is going to be, the same one I did before. Storage, speech, expansion. So we're up with that one. Kakapo. Buddy.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah. What? You get that. Can people hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And then the second one is going to be all right, let's do a Ignis Terra rune. That so basically it's a fire and earth rune, and so when she holds it out, and an enemy enters its proximity, it'll activate and create like a lava blob to stop them in their track. Neat. And
Yeah, create your lava zone.
Well, it's she's carving it on her to
Basically, she's having it as a held reaction, effectively.
yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, you guarantee you succeed, so. Hang on. Charlemagne. Oh, well, was that your turn? I should say.
Yes, that was my move action. That's the one
Cool.
the second one, because the first
Charlemagne.
one was just the one I did before. Yeah, and if an enemy comes within, like, 2 spaces, it'll activate.
Alright. Well, Charlemagne, like, the boat's kind of, not the boat, the platform's kind of tipping, but as stated before, he can walk on air, so it's like, even though it's angled, he's kind of standing in a weird angle. Just kind of looks at Nyx. Alright.
Personally,
Gotta
I would
suss it
suggest,
up.
since the poison is still coursing through your veins, that you get this one instead.
Gotcha. Actually, I'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
There aren't any birds here. There's only lizards
Good.
And a shark.
Yeah.
on fire with arms.
It's truly a miracle of magic science.
Yeah. He steps in here and points at Freya and says, I'm walking the zone.
If you
Yeah,
want Charlemagne,
she walks in the zone. Nah. Save it for something else. But
Yeah.
she would then he would then she'll be like, oh whoa, I didn't even notice. Charlemagne's gonna just punch her into the air, which, as mentioned before, if they're in midair, they take more damage and move a lot more and stuff like that. So yeah, she's in the air, and Charlemagne's just gonna point at Nyx and just have her like rocket straight into Nyx. I'm gonna roll for impact.
Have you rolled
Yeah.
it? There it is.
9.
Another
And
9!
Ephraim's gonna try to dodge. Yeah, Ephraim's gonna try to dodge out of the... Trying to, like, move out of the way of Nyx, at least. Yeah, okay, so Nyx, you see Ephraim just sailing towards you, but, like, she manages to, like, reconnect with the ground and just, like, runs and skids to a hole, like, right next to you. Alright, that was a close one. Doing so well, so if you got any healing things, I'd appreciate it. So, yeah.
Nyx, I'm
That'll be
afraid it was
Charlemagne's turn.
literally just my turn.
LeBlanc.
Alright. Use up half my movement to stand up. Which gives me... I have 7, so that's like...
You have
How
4
much?
left.
4 left. Let me see what I can do with 4. Wanted to do... if I want to do that, I'm going to have to do stamina cost. Do I want to do that? Yes, no. Let me roll to determine what I do.
just because it's funny.
I see. Well,
Mm-hmm.
you did the thing that makes me try to aim for you, so I guess that's
Because
your
it's
fate.
funny.
Yeah, so let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yep. So I just go up here, and then I'm gonna use the cut you off. I'm going to fucking. Oh, okay.
You've activated my trap card.
I see. I have, huh?
I'm also not within 5.
Aren't you? Let me turn on my thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The gap is 5.
Oh, I see. I should have moved up one more. Sorry about that. Well, either way, he's gonna fucking beat me to a pulp, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm effectively mostly trying to knock the knife out of LeBlanc's hand.
Well, what is you know I had 1 stamina. How much damage am I taking, Kakapo?
I say, you're mainly trying to take away the knife,
that-
less
all that
damage, right,
James
Roche?
thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'd say, like, with that 2 damage and the knife, you lose the knife.
Well,
So,
down I go.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
That's my turn.
Alright. That's your turn, Pip.
Alright, I'm gonna go to here. And aiming at Afrey, I'm just gonna try to finish her off because I think she's low. Oh, I'm gonna roll this first because I already clicked with the macro, but I also need to make my port rolls. Well, there is that.
Mm-hmm.
So let me see. The 18 turn is the 4th turn is 1, 2, 3. So I have an 18 saved for Nyx's turn. And what are the side effects of that critical failure?
History's repeating itself, like how you saw that previous Pip, like, I don't know, like, twist their thumb wrongly. You see the critical failure again, and then you realize, oh no, as your thumb kind of just twists weirdly and you take an extra cost.
Yep. In that case, that is my turn then.
Ephraia. Sorry, guys. She's just gonna take a look around. Alright, you want me to aim for that guy, or that guy, that girl? What do we got? Lizard lady? Hello? Waves her hand in front of Nyx's face. I was just asking who should I aim for, because I don't really particularly care.
Charlemagne is buff, and he's like glowing. I don't like that.
Alright. Yeah, now that you mention it, I don't like that either. She is going to use the 3-key version of her, leg hammer uppercut again. To hit Charlemagne without going into the zone. Yeah, that'll deal, like a 3 damage. As it, like, kind of whiffs him, but, like, still kind of hurts. Alright, you can follow up if you want. Nyx.
Okie doke. So first of all, Lizard has just enough to get to Dr. LeBlanc, and it's gonna roll to Healy.
Alright.
Hog.
This Hecko gets over its fears and heals LeBlanc for 2 stamina.
Cool. I'm up at 1.
Neato.
Mm-hmm.
And then this lizard walks up to
Yep.
Freya, and he's gonna do the same. Duh.
Yep, she'll also heal for 2.
Neat. Jinx. So that, not Jinx. Nyx herself is gonna walk up and an enemy enters the proximity of her held rune, which is the lava glob. So she's gonna hold out her arm as it activates and try to create that glob over him. And it just automatically goes
Gotcha.
off. 'Cause
Yeah, he's
that-
gonna- Yep, automatically goes off. Takes 4 damage. He already used this anytime, so.
Neat.
Hey, so I always forget about my passive. So what if I activated that and maybe got us to heal again? If it wasn't a fucking 3.
LeBlanc, you
Bruh.
just got up. You're kind of feeling a little bit out of it, so
Oof.
you know.
Alright. Damn.
Oh well.
Yep. Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well. Alright.
Okay.
Sure, okay, so I'm gonna use Fiendish Freestyling. Bit of a risky one, but yeah. Oh, I see.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So I
Gecko,
lost
with
the
this-
crit team, but I was,
With this
I
critical
was,
Yeah.
I'll,
Yeah,
I'll-
with this,
I was thinking
with
of
this
changing
thing.
it anyway, so I'll post the new one.
Okay. And
Yeah,
with
look-
that, Gecko, can people hear me, by the way?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure. With that, with the 20, you can now suggest kind of what you're going for, and we can, like, come to an agreement instead of just me deciding everything. So,
Sure, okay.
unless you don't want to do that.
No, it's fine, that's fine.
Okay.
Now, I was planning on doing on adding to the shark rune. So here's my suggestion, right? That's goddamn legs. And you know, at this
Some-
point, it's barely even
A hell of-
rune.
A propeller.
Oh, that's
propeller.
a missile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Or I
see.
guess a jetpack.
Okay.
I mean, up to you. I'll leave that one.
Yeah, a jetpack. A jetpack. So yeah, as you put these final steps in your creation, the rune of shark, of flame, a flaming land shark, creates a flaming land shark and disperses. Let me get you your summon.
Oh god.
At this point, I'm just summoning demons.
Yeah, let me just get rid of these.
Yeah, it's
so
actually
they don't.
surprisingly easy to make a demon summoning rune. So many people do it by accident and end up dead.
Oh yeah. They're like the easiest versions to really create, honestly.
Uh-huh.
The amount of newbies who just accidentally summon some eldritch abomination from the depths is just not great.
Yeah, I hear it happens all the time.
Okay, let me get a shark.
Why they tell people not to fuck with runes.
Can't even count it on my hands how many times I've seen it.
So you use magic or something? Just having this conversation is in the background.
That's
Ripping
a
out.
I've dabbled, you could say.
Okay. I'll give him that, and if this guy is the last one remaining, the other team still wins. But you know, here you go.
Alright.
Oh, and I should also tint it. Oh, there we go. All right.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Gleaming eyes. Cool. That is action. I think I used movement. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, with the 20, you can just give him a free action.
Neat. Would you say he has like full movement?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay. And he's just gonna make a weird suffocating shark noise and shoot a missile just like right here in the ground.
I see.
So, give you that. Oh.
It's gonna. Yeah, like
fresh hell did I come back?
it's a like.
You know what?
It just kind of like flings in the sky and like lands like in this spot. It deals like 1 damage to Balthazar, but otherwise doesn't really do much.
Back.
Sorry.
What the fuck happened?
They rolled a 20 to summon this, but I want to try something real quick. Now, I assume Nyx's summon doesn't count as, like, Nyx for the purposes of my passive, would it?
Oh, what would you say,
Kakapo.
Gecko? What would you say, Gecko?
Gecko, you're muted.
Yeah. I don't know if they would. I mean, it was brought into the world as like by her, I guess.
My reasoning is that it comes directly from your power, so I was assuming it would technically count as you, rather than a different entity.
I mean, yeah,
Or like
guess.
Hecko's shrug. I don't really know. I'm just gonna roll the d8.
I suppose it would.
Yeah.
If I if I have the bonus, it's a +1, which means I can attempt to do something to counter. If not, then shrug.
Half a higher than the enemy's roll. Yeah, that's equal. So yeah, you get it. The effect is halved, so Balthazar, you just watch as the missile, like, just explodes and deals nothing to you guys.
No, he's taking an action to counter it now.
Well, no.
Right?
What I was saying
Nice.
was because I need to roll over specifically. I don't know if the bonus applies from Know Your Enemy. If it does, I would have like a +1. If it doesn't, then it's fine. It's just half.
Because of the logic we were saying earlier, because from directly her epithet and like summons that like are epithet in nature would also count, right? Yeah, Roche?
He's not sure is what he's saying.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm not
Okay.
sure.
Yeah.
I have Hecko's labeled as a different entity because they're from Hell and different entity, but this is from her epithet, so I don't know.
I'd count it. Let's just count it.
All right.
Okay.
So in that case,
Yeah, let's just count it.
I just want to try to use the stopgap to just baseball it over this way.
Okay.
I'm using my stored 18 for this turn on that.
Mm-hmm. And that's automatically a success, right?
Yeah, I just replaced the roll with the 18, yeah. Since it's an ally.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Then yeah, it's going to come over here and do something. I'm going to give Ephria a chance to save Nyx. Roll 1d20. She's going to just use her dodge anytime to like move him a couple spaces over. I don't want to say this interaction is, because both of them are pretty high, is that it's going to explode, deal 3 damage to both, but they're both going to also just get away over here. So you did deal damage.
As the missile is coming down, can I roll to activate the rune that I put in earlier, which is store speech release.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, alright. Figured.
Damn. The rune The rune was a bit shaky and it kind of fizzles out as Ephria takes you and you both deal 3 damage from the extra shrapnel. So.
Alright.
Alright.
I'll
So,
use my bonus
coming
action
down
to
to the
summon more healing heckos. So one
Gotcha.
dust. Roll.
Does the Hecko also take the 3 damage, or is it just Nix of Freya? Kakapo.
what was that, Ballast? What was that, Ballast?
I was asking if this Hecko also got hit. Or-
Yeah, unfortunately, because yeah. But you're summoning more, so
No, they
Goodbye,
failed.
brave
No,
soldier.
I'm not. That's my turn.
yeah, okay. Balthazar.
Alright, should I attempt to get rid of the good doctor, or should I handle them?
I think you can help finish them off with Charlemagne. I can just throw another rock at him.
Alright. Balthazar's going to move over here. And what he's going to do...
I would suggest
he's
not
going-
being in a line with me.
Right.
Somehow.
I'm effectively gonna attempt to go for just a I'm gonna attempt to active defiance and just same thing as last time, ignore the weight of things it touches, so maybe I can, you know, bap Nyx and then just continue the swing into this.
Mm-hmm.
No, alright, well, I'll still hit Nyx.
Unfortunately,
Or
no.
roll for it.
Mm-hmm. Nyx take 2 damage. Just gonna say.
Yep.
And, Pep, would you want them in, like, a line or a general area?
Not particularly.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna use the 1 pullback. That's the end of my turn.
Alright. You want me to handle him?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Gonna master the new element. Poison! Well, first off, he's just gonna... So he's just gonna, like, take over the element of poison, so, like, the cut he had that had the poison in it, he's gonna, like, control the poison to get out and, like, form a poison bolt to, like, shoot through Nyx and Ephraim. What he's gonna do with this turn.
Mhm.
Damn. Guys got anything against that?
Gecko.
Yeah, sorry, I'm muted. I'll Swift Sign. And I'm spending 3 stamina on this one. And the before I roll, the runes I'm using, Zoom, to get us, like, push us both Nyx and Ephraim out of the way, just like a whoosh. As well as Vita. Yeah, 2 Vita. So, an attempted zoom and heal, essentially. So, ooh.
So I'm sorry to say, my pal, my buddy, my trap card's been activated.
Yeah.
I mean, technically you're helping them in a way of sorts.
Well, that's fair, but I'm still gonna slam them into the ground, but
Yeah, I mean,
shrug
yeah.
at...
Or at least attempt to.
Yeah. Ignore the second roll as,
Yeah, ignore it.
I don't know if it would roll twice, but this is just how this
I mean,
basic attack works.
You're not
Ugh.
attacking them, you're just doing a maneuver
Yeah,
as opposed to
I
an
know.
attack.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that so much.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna say Nyx, as she's trying to help him out, is flipped over and is knocked unconscious due to her depleting stamina, and Ephria takes the brunt of the poison bullet.
So does that stop Nyx from using the zoom and healing, or?
Oh, It was healing too. Okay.
Yeah, no, it was 1 zoom, 2 Vita.
Yeah.
1 zoom, 2 Vita.
I can post them if you like. It's literally just healing my plus.
I'll say Ephria heals for that much, and I'll say you, Nyx, can heal for 3.
So they're prone here and heal for +3, -3, so none, I think, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because...
What was that, Gecko?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I'm saying the Vita goes through, but the zoom doesn't. That's what I'm trying to say here. But but yeah, Ephria does take the brunt of the poison bullet, so that much. More like no. So okay. That'll be Charlemagne's turn. LeBlanc.
Alright, is there anything stopping me from picking up my knife, which I assume is this drawing right here?
I assume not.
Probably.
Alright. Then grab his knife. Oh my Wamo, please fucking die.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me. You just walk up and fucking stab the child. I don't have any times, so I'm at -7.
Oh, he's so happy.
Look at them, they're so happy.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Yeah.
I've stabbed a child.
Yeah. Stop, she's already dead. But, Pip.
I'm unconscious.
Ephraim. Yeah. Ephraim is just gonna be like, I should probably take you as a good, serious threat then. Kind of points to Nyx's unconscious body. You know, you might be out, but you did keep me carrying this far. Probably wouldn't have survived that poison bullet. And now, I'll use my ultimate attack.
Why would you wait
Yes,
this
that's
late
what-
to use your ultimate attack?
Because I mean,
Even Nyx has
everyone's
the
so-
confused expression.
I mean,
That was out
everyone's
of
so low that
character.
it's gonna. Yeah. So Ephraim is just gonna jump in the air, like do a spin and like kick down on Balthazar to like just deal 8 damage.
Oh my
Oh
fucking
my
god!
god!
It's
I'm
fine,
using
Buffstar,
Rebel
just
Guard.
use it anytime.
I'm using Rebel Guard in literally everything I have. I don't have any other choice. I refuse to let this be how it ends.
It's fine, Charlemagne can win.
So that has a fucking +1 to it, so it's a 9, whatever, fucking... And then I'll just use the other one, because shrug. Maybe I'll get something.
Huh.
Max is it?
Alright. Oh yeah. Got the max amount. So,
I don't know if the D8s would add together, because I hadn't thought about using them both at once, but...
So that would be a 13 in total, which is more than half. Rebel Guard, what stamina are you at?
11.
Even with 11, I'm gonna say...
Because the counter, if it works at
Take-
etc., would have it, and then Rebel Guard would reduce it, etc.
Because it deals 8 at base, but it's a crit and it would deal more, but because you're, like, having it and,
So-
you know, doing other Rebel Guard stuff, I'm gonna say, in total, including all the costs you have, take 9.
Okay. It's not dead.
It's not dead,
That's LeBlanc.
but
in
you were countering a
2009.
crit. Lamau.
So that the Freya's turn.
That would be a Freya's turn, yeah.
Let's see that funky lizard and shark.
Lizards and sharks.
Lizard and shark, what you gonna do? Heal for
Lizard
2,
heal.
LeBlanc.
James,
Huh?
you heal for 2.
Yeah, heal
Oh,
for 2.
heal for 2. Okay, I didn't hear the 2. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Okie doke.
Also good.
Landshark, take step.
Oops. Shows random side. That's fine. That's the side I wanted.
And it's just gonna grab Charlemagne and try to eat him off the edge. Actually, no. No, I'll make an intelligence roll real quick.
He's
gonna
not
grab-
very smart.
It's gonna grab Charlemagne and eat him at the ground. I mean, it's aiming. Okay. Fuck it. I guess I'll just live with the consequences. Throw him off the edge.
Consequences.
Let's see the
And
roll
if
for that.
possible, if possible, shoot missile while he's in the air to blast him.
Come on,
so
baby.
eat.
Alright, you do have a missile.
Fuck.
Yeet more like eat it.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Charlemagne kind of like dodges and weaves out of the way. I'm not getting bitten by another shark.
What do you mean another shark?
I mean, it bit me the first time, right?
I mean, that's the same shark then. It's not another shark.
You know what I mean!
Done.
So Balfi.
Balthazar.
Yeah, Balthazar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a bit angry.
Could I be set to front?
Sure.
Hmm. So now I will say I have the halved movement and reaction speed, but for Balthazar, quote unquote, status effects are reversed to be
Inverted,
helpful.
so
Would that
Double
Yeah, would that
reaction
help
speed
me?
And 1.5 times movement.
Mm-hmm.
So effectively I'm gonna try my best here. This is the best I've got. I want to just do circular swing around me to try and El Kabong these two. Actually, you know what? I'll move here so that there's no chance of me hitting Charlemagne. Let me check
smart.
if I have anything that helps me here.
Come on, buddy.
Nope. Alright, well, I'm gonna make my best effort. Let's, go. And, you know what? I'll spend upheaval either way.
So which one are you swinging at first? So that we know.
It would be going like this. Like clockwise, or counterclockwise, rather.
No, that would be clockwise.
Alright.
Alright, LeBlanc, you got anything?
I sure
To,
don't, buddy.
I mean, you do, but it wouldn't keep you conscious.
It sure wouldn't.
Alright. I think with that attack, just everyone kind of doing their thing and Charlemagne fighting off a shark, both LeBlanc and Ephraia just go down. So. Damn it, why is the shark so strong? I was just fighting it.
I mean, wasn't
Hello?
the shark determined? Wouldn't it be? So I think you guys just win.
No, yeah, we win. It's just funny because Charlemagne's fighting a
Yeah.
shark.
Mm.
But yeah, you guys won.
Yay!
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Yeah.
Are they gonna bring
let
us
me get
down to
funny-
the
let me get
ground,
fun-
or like, are we just gonna be up here for the rest of the time slot?
All the other ones
Well, yeah, as you
explode
say that,
immediately.
Offers
no,
Pip a hand
like-
to help her up after wiping off the
Mhm.
blood from the knife.
Just looks at you, takes a
Mhm.
D-sticks, just slowly applies it to her literally bleeding wound. Does not take your hand.
Yeah. Yeah, Charlemagne kind of steps out. Unless, do you want to keep the shark, Nyx? Or do you want to go away right now?
No, I don't see why she would fucking dismiss it.
He's
Alright,
part
yeah,
of the team
The sh-
now.
Yeah. So the thing lowers, and just everybody, this area would also go away, I should say. This area just like it lowers and lowers because you guys. It took a while to get up, and it's taking a while to get down, but eventually,
While we're on our way down, is your epithet edict?
No.
Damn.
Hey, you're missing some key shit when it comes to my epithet, and I ain't telling you
No,
that
she's
just
the
yet.
one that was using key.
Is her epithet key?
You can tell she's a Monday.
Yeah, I know, but
I know
Yeah.
you're joking, but you know. Yeah, but you guys kind of lower down, and I'll get a casual. Well, I'll get the victory theme first, because as
I wonder when
Whoa,
someone's
whoa,
gonna
yeah,
try to
everyone
guess
get shit.
LeBlanc's epithet.
Is your
it might be
epithet
like research or something. I don't know. I feel like it starts with an R though.
is your epithet birth? I don't know why I'd guess that.
No and no.
Nah, he doesn't say that. He doesn't say
Is your
that.
epithet doctor?
No.
Anyway.
Okay. So, you know, it's a basic PvP, not too much rewards, +1 to the winners, so 2 no. I like 3 2 3. All right.
Where is that?
Where? Is it in the ocean?
We're in the wrong map, I think.
Oh, yeah, whoops.
We're still in the sky map,
got-
bud.
You
Oh,
guys want
shit.
to lower it down to here.
Where'd
Yeah,
the-
yeah.
Oh,
It's
we're in a
Monty
field.
and Daphne.
So it's plus
Yeah,
one
so-
of that to the winners, right?
Yes.
Alright, well, I want to have enough stamina to not be put below half on the third turn.
Touch Penny if she's awake.
Fair.
As it turns out, the only thing that can really hurt me super badly is critical hits, which people tend to get a lot around me, but also I tend to use my epithet to avoid them, so that's my reason for prof.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep one proficiency and use it because I can do this now.
Yeah, what you gonna use your prof on?
Yeah. So that means she gets 23, which means she gets an upgrade.
By the way, Kakapo, Jamie put it in the chat.
Yeah.
Return. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, I saw.
Also, what about your inspiration things? Which one are you choosing for that?
Ah, yes. Okay. So I was gonna do that in character. So Nix pulls out this notepad and she's like, "All right, so I've got some new ideas for runes. what do you guys think? Alright. I've got Muto or Rex, like alternate. What do you think could be a cool rune if we were like, hey, that rune's cool. Would that reaction be more to like something changing something, or something like forcing something to Bendo as well?
I think
I don't.
Nah,
Sorry.
I don't.
You go first, Pip.
Yeah, Pip can go then.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, because of my own biases, she takes out a die and tosses it into the air. I think that Nito would be more interesting.
I personally don't agree with forcing people to do anything, so the first one.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it
I mean, I'm a little biased to the second.
I'd say first. I don't like
I'm a little
will removal.
Yeah. Second for me, mostly because, command and objects is also a thing, and that can bypass moral obligation shit, so, I don't really care. Do what you want.
So I'm adding Muto permanently to her
Fun.
list.
Fun.
Fun.
Yes.
See, all I can think of is whenever you summon your Heckos, it's an alternate Hecko, which means that you can pull from an alternate plane or something.
That legitimately could work, yeah. like holy Heckos, so like...
Oh.
Well, like, Hevkos? Hevos? No, it would be Heckos. It would still be Heckos, because it's Heavenek Geckos.
My own suggestion would be blizzards for blessed lizards.
Blizzards, I like that. And for reference, this talent, it's beefy, but essentially, every time she gains combat rewards, she can sit down and carve a new rune into her arm, like, permanently. Or her body, which is kind of fucked up, but, like, she can do it.
Oh, fun.
Unless Jamie has his upgrade, I'll
I
post
just
mine
got mine,
first.
but you can go first. You go first.
So at 25, I got a new talent, House of Cards. Whenever an enemy is knocked down by Balthazar or one of their allies, they can take another action or baton pass the action to an ally. The same individual cannot be affected by this talent more than once in a chain. Every time an action is baton passed, it gains a stacking plus 0.25 boost to effectiveness, starting with 1.25 times and capping out at ×2.
That's terrifying.
So I got an upgrade to cutting you off, which is cutting the cycle. Any enemy successfully hit by this ability is also left with a, quote, renewal token. Renewal tokens can only be removed by Dr. LeBlanc and can be done out of turn. Whenever a unit with a renewal token receives healing of any kind, LeBlanc can activate the token and not only prevent the healing, but heal themselves for the amount the target would have healed by. Only 2 renewal tokens may be present at a time, though. Hee hee.
Uh-huh.
I'm scary.
Terrifying. Yeah, but if that's everybody and the thing's just...
Oh,
come on.
I forgot to press the ability I get. Here's Nyx's 23 upgrade. Nyx reaches into her back pocket and is like, oh yeah! I forgot to use these! Pulls out an actual fucking grenade.
Oh, nice!
Yeah! I yanked it from Big Sis.
I thought you said you didn't have family.
I don't.
Then how do
I
you...
just call it Big Sis.
Isn't that just like found family then, which kind of technically counts as a family?
But they wouldn't have a same name unless they specifically are adopted into it or something.
I mean, that's fair, but she also just said, just flat out, she didn't have a family, and
No,
you know
I mean,
what? Fuck it.
I mean, I guess for me, family means something different.
To me, Ohana means.
I mean, I guess she's a family. I never really thought about it, but
You know, family's good content.
Your family is whoever you want it to be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
either way, check this out for his grenade.
Uses 7 movement to get the fuck out of there.
Charlemagne just kind of watches it as it like blows up away. Yeah. If there's any after combat, there's any after combat
buddy?
RP. No, I just deleted the shark.
Yeah, he's gone. Yeah,
What
so
the
she misses and hits the shark, and he just blows up. Oh no!
Oh, what a pity.
If I had an alt expression, I would be frowning right now.
Yo, kid, can you summon more of those lizards? I want to check them out.
No,
Damn.
they're my friends. I don't want you to cut them up.
I mean, they're.
Yeah. Leave her alone. As Charlemagne kind of just pushes LeBlanc away.
Holy shit!
As he kind of just.
What?
As he
Well,
kind
no,
of
I just wasn't expecting the like walks up smoothly, grabs and pushes.
Yeah. Charlemagne just then goes up to Nyx and is just like, you know, we did exchange banner, but you are pretty good. So I like your
Thanks.
stuff. Looking forward to seeing you in further stuff in future DBA shit. Kind of just like ruffles your hair. He's ginormous, so like,
Can
yeah.
you not touch people without asking? That's really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
You don't.
Oh, sorry about
I mean, I
that.
appreciate the sentiment, though. I look forward to getting stronger too. I'm gonna learn how to like
Yeah.
stab people and like. I'm gonna be like a really strong assassin or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna.
All right, I respect
Anyway,
that.
I assume these two have some weird color commentary they want to say, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to ask
I'm-
them when I get
mean-
paid.
Yeah. Before that, Charlemagne just kind of like, leans down and taps Nyx on the shoulder because I imagine she's pretty short and he's very tall, so he's just like
Yes,
kind of awkward,
he's-
but he's just like,
He's small.
yeah, he's trying to just kind of like, you know what, buddy, just you do you, let's. Can't wait to see more, yeah. So.
Alright.
Yeah.
You're really strong, I guess. I don't. Good job. I guess you're not that much for me. Though.
Thanks. Yeah, I like to put in a little thought into shit I'm doing, so Oh yeah. You two would definitely gain a comp.
Sure.
So,
Well,
yeah. At this point, Monty and Daphne would be like, I mean, congrats on not breaking all 4. Monty, congrats on not breaking all 4 of the rockets. I mean, that's what happens when you displace the pressure points. But good job. Thanks for not breaking everything that we set up to break. Genuinely, because then we get to use it for future stuff. And Daphne's just like,
Why do you keep
Yeah,
burying bombs in the fields?
It's not very up the code, I don't think.
okay,
They're going to
listen,
fix that
that's not
rocket,
me.
right?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, we got a mechanic for that. And the bombs are not us. And, like, come on, like, not every single one of our gimmicks are like bombs. Like, really? Like,
I
looks
mean,
over at
of the,
Monty.
like,
Monty's just
three-
kind of like,
Of the like
Monty
3
kinda, like,
times I've
shrugs.
been here, it's 3 in a row.
I mean, I've only been here like the 2 times, and both times now it's been just don't step on something on the field, or bad thing happen.
Yeah. Listen. We're just supposed to make things interesting. All right. And also, you're okay. So, both of our jobs complete. We'll take it to where you're getting paid. So, yeah.
Thanks, I owe
But
a
genuine-
small child ice cream.
Yeah. I hope you have fun with that. And both of them just kind of lead y'all off. If you have anything else you want to do.
You got a kid, you gotta, like... I did peg you as the kid.
You don't know my life.
Well, yeah, right. Yes. Fair enough. Oh! Nick sits down and she's gonna do that carving.
You know, because I've been watching how these episodes turn out, I hope that there isn't something that comes directly after us doing this.
Yeah. I mean, I've watched, and there doesn't seem to be anything. It just kind of ends when we leave. I mean, what would they do? Add something into, like, reruns or something like that? That'd be weird.
I mean, I've heard that
Yeah,
this
that's kinda
channel is
ridiculous.
also like shared by a news station or something, but that's just a different time slot.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
I mean,
really?
yeah.
Yeah.
I just assumed that this was also part of the thing. Oh well.
Yeah.
What were you trying to say,
fucking
Charlemagne?
outside of his mind.
I mean, I was just saying, yeah, nah. From what I've seen, doesn't really do that much stuff. Anyways, I gotta get going home. So, guess I'll see you later. As he kind of just leaves.
Alright.
And unless people want to say anything to Ephraia, who's just kind of disassociating, kind of just looking at her sword and shit.
She has a sword? What?
You can just... Yeah, I mentioned
Oh,
this
it
at
is in the
beginning.
background.
What?
They haven't used it. It's probably
Yeah, she's just-
something like cursed and scary.
My ultimate technique, also ignoring my sword.
Yeah, she specifically said, "Hey, I don't want to use my hands to like train with this thing." That's what she said at the beginning. So
I mean, she could just, she could Zoro style. She could just turn around and bite the hilt and use it that way.
Alright, I'm
Yeah,
going
but
to
the
move
sword
through
isn't,
Daphne,
like, done yet.
who's directly here.
yeah.
Barely see them, yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sword isn't done yet. Though,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yes. So is ever? Yeah. What? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
Yeah.
What?
Just Austin out of nowhere. Okay. We'll stop
Yeah.
interrupting your funny cutscene.
Yeah. Let me find something like, let me find something good enough for this. Let me just set everything up on here. Just like that, and funny casual track. Crits 90s. Come on. D-back casual. Where's that track? There's this specific. But so then, of course, we usually end it there. That's where it would end, like during June of 1994, live on television. However, back like during the current year, 2020, in DBA time, and everyone in the home gets a little special something. Charlemagne, back at what seems to be an illustrious workout room, is just kind of, like working out with like a massively enormous bench press. He won this time, but you know, he still has to get stronger. He still has to, you know, improve his powers and his physical muscle as much as he can. And very specifically, a detail I have omitted is... people would know the last name Coppermind. The Coppermind family is an extremely rich family within the DBA country. They primarily focus on like shipping like weapons and general stuff, and their weapons manufacturing family, and have gotten extremely rich off of that fact. Charlemagne is just back here, kind of just strengthening himself as the patriarch. None other than Clovis Coppermind steps in. Over here.
Holy shit!
Yeah, he kind of just walks in unprompted and just loudly, like, stomps on, like, what seems to be, like, just, like, a gold-paved floor over to Charlemagne. Son, I saw you today, and I think we need to talk. Yeah? Yeah? Dad not even gonna say hello? Greetings, whatever, I saw you did another one of those DBA things. Yeah, and I won. What do you want about it? Now, son, I know you want to be strong, and I know you want to do things. But being in a reality TV show, it's not what us Copperminds are meant to do. Your mom's already joining the war effort. Why don't you go ahead and join her? You'd be quite capable. Dad, I'm not joining that stupid fucking... I don't know. I'm not joining that stupid fucking thing. I'm fine where I am. Alright? We've been over this. So can't you just leave me alone on this? I wanna participate in DBA. I wanna get stronger that way. I want to fight against people that can actually match me instead of, you know, just a bunch of, I don't know, nationalistic people from another country, I guess. You know? I don't even get you. Like, son. Like, what do you even get out of it? Money? We already have that. Like, strength? I mean, you're already getting that yourself. And I don't know what you want. Come on. We're weapons manufacturers. This thing, it's meant for us. And Charlemagne at that point just kinda sets this thing down and slips off. Dad, I'm gonna be fucking straight with you for a second. Your interests and my interests. I'm only a Coppermind in name, alright? I don't give a shit about weapons manufacturing. I don't give a shit about some damn war. I wanna get strong. I wanna do things with my life that you probably wouldn't understand because you're some old person. And like, I don't know. Charlemagne, I just want to understand one thing. What do you even want to do in DBA? I want to win, Dad. Alright? And I'm going to win. And I don't want you talking about me with some fucking war, or some fucking weapons manufacturing, until I do that. Alright? Now get the hell out of my sight, I'm training. As he kind of just moves over to this one over here, slightly heavier, and just begins working out from there as his father kind of just, you know, at the I want to win, kind of just thinks about that and leaves. And that's where we're going to end the third chronological episode of DBA Season 6.
This isn't the chronological episode. This is the third episode that is reran.
Yeah.
Specifically.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. The third episode that we're seeing.
Yeah.
So I hope everybody had a fun time. Let me play the funny. Let me play the funny 90s theme. As I move us back to the arena and show us
Funny
3 new
90s.
icons.
Findies.
Find these nuts.
Ah! So, I don't think we got fan art.
Let me see. We got some more fusions from Novice if we want to show those off. Other than that, no.
I mean, that's just regular fan art. And
Yeah, it's not anyone from the session.
Yeah,
either,
that's
yeah.
why I wanted to clarify.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I'll show the funny 3 icons that I'm heavily proud of, at the very least. Jamie, you can also post your new.
Yeah, I was
LeBlanc
about
art.
to say I'm gonna throw down the LeBlanc alt. Let me select the right alt. They're so happy.
Let me
Look
get
at them.
Yeah. And I'll get Clovis.
I've got to go for now.
Yeah.
Had a fun time. I'll see ya.
Okay, bye
Later,
bye,
man.
friend.
See you, Roche. Thank you. Thanks for playing. You're great.
God, what a fucking...
Yeah.
What a lag.
What?
What the
Yeah. He has a beard.
fuck? Yes, that's something. That is true, yes.
He is a long face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because it's like more a
I'm
mustache than a beard is what gets me about it.
Yeah.
Alright, what were you
Yeah.
gonna say?
I've had Charlemagne drawn for a very long time, ever since episode 2. I had a prototype of Ephraia also drawn, but things were complicated and just couldn't have her in for a reason. But I decided to redraw her in the meantime, and I'm really happy with her new design. So, you know, behind the scenes stuff. Oh, speaking of that, I do want to show you guys something in particular. Let's go back to the Season 6 arena. Everyone here can
I
fucking
assume the
die.
pressure plates.
Yeah. I'd like to show you guys how I handled that. So let me just reveal this area, and then I'll GMed info and overlay. Let me just grab everything here and token layer. So here's where everything was.
I see.
Yeah. It was it was very funny that the shark ruin was drawn directly on top of the second pressure plate, so you know.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah,
interesting.
I definitely wanted to put a lot more work into this week's gimmick, or this episode's gimmick. Didn't pan out as I wanted, but you know, like, still turned out fine. So
Yeah.
Definitely one of the more interesting things I think I'd come up with, but you know, that's all subjective. But I can just move us back to the arena. And is there anything else going on?
No, I don't think so. In which case,
Well,
I think if anybody else would like to be with us and ready to be running in the 90s whenever we'd be running sessions in the 90s again, or
You should join our Discord server, Fine Dining!
or any other content that we might be preparing, you should join Fine Dining, our Discord server. There it is. As well as being able to get information on updates on when we would do so. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I think with that in mind, say goodbye.
Well, we should thank everyone first. Thank you all for watching. Fantastic
Yes.
doing it as we do it. And of course, big thank you to the players here today. And big thank you to Kakapo for running this in the first place.
You're welcome.
But now,
Thank you for all for being excellent.
we can say goodbye to chat, everybody.
Say goodbye to chat.
Goodbye to chat, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.